Hello everyone, I am Tacet and welcome to the Gems of War stream, and I believe this is the first time we've had this new format here, or you know, the new 4.0 with this little around thingy. I still need to go set up a new stream format, but anyways, today we are going to be using Megavores, a lot of Megavores, and pretty much just Megavores. Now, we will be farming some gnomes normally. It is a treasure gnome event this week. Actually, speaking of that, I should probably go and open a bunch of those. We do have a bunch of vault keys. Oh, I still have the pet from earlier. Oh no, I forgot we still even had this. Wait, let me go do this real quick. Hold up, one moment. We only need one copy to get an upgrade too. Oh, I believe that's for an orb too. Let's go clear this out real quick and go from there. Yeah, let's start with a pet. Apparently a pet into an orb, because all we need is one copy, and that one copy will give us the upgrade. So let's go to this. Go get these killed out 8 times, and go get our hero XP. What hero are we using right now? Titan? Okay, I guess we're not getting any XP, which is why I say that, unfortunately. But I guess we'll go do raids tonight or something, since we're using Titan. It always feels bad when I don't have every thing upgraded, and then it's like, oh, let's go use a hero class that I actually need to use, and then it's like, oh, well, then I'm not getting EXP for anything else for the entire 24 hours. I'll go move that over, go take a Skyla down, get the Infernus damage. Infernus and Ubisted still pretty good even after their nerf. Not the greatest, obviously, especially since Explosions got nerfed a bit too, but it still gets the job done. I might end up finally switching my pet battle. I was switching like a few of them just to kind of mess around to see, but honestly, it almost feels better just to keep it like this. We'll go for that. Get a nice furnace down. Also, hello everyone! Let's see, let me go through all of chat from earlier. 1 second. Why is it not zooming? There it goes. Zoom! 2 zooms. There we go. Okay. Let's go all the way back. Hello Tim! Hello Emos! Hello Bruckshell! Hello Zeddicus! Hello Mr. K! Hello, Devik. Hello, Elite Gaming. Hello, Ellen. Hello, Bladesong. Hello, Chris. And that's everyone. Welcome, everyone. Okay. And hello, everyone else who didn't already say hi. Now we'll throw Infernus down. And down it goes. Alright, let's go get this pet, and then let's go mess with Megavores and hopefully find a bunch of gnomes while we're trying to use Megavores. The only real big issue about pets, these pet battles actually have a 0% chance of finding a gnome, which is really annoying during an event because you find so many more pets during an event, yet doing the pets are kind of bad. Hopefully, to a degree, I almost want to find pets that we already have, so I don't feel tempted to go do them. Oh, why did I do that? I could have killed it with a skull and already won. Oh well, we'll do that. Get a nice little hit on it. Go throw the skull down. Dead. And there we go. Good morning, Death Shade. Hello, Anthony. Hello, Cameron. Hello, Mr. K again. Welcome. Okay, let's go into the next battle. 4 more to go. And then we'll get ourselves an orb. Hopefully we get a not green. We've been on such a green streak lately. I think we have triple green in a row. We definitely do not want to see another green. We do not need it for anything. But, yeah, Whitehelm's getting there. We actually, I believe, can go to 10-star right now if I go use orbs. I don't know if I want to go use orbs, though. But, yeah, we're right on top of it. We'll see. I'm tempted to use orbs. Has anyone else bothered using orbs on it? I know some people have. Did you feel like it was worth it? Because the only thing we get is 1 armor and slightly higher tribute chance, but I don't know. What else are we going to use the orbs on? We have so many stockpiled, yet I haven't been using any. My biggest concern is using the bigger blue ones, though. I really don't want to do those, because if we end up using a single bigger blue, we no longer, we can no longer make those large orbs to try to get a Zoog off eventually. Oh no, we'll see. Alright, we'll throw that down. Oh, that's not enough damage? Come on, Ubistet. You do like 0 damage now. Let's go get like another Ubistet down, I guess. As I say, he does 0 damage, but it's still enough to kill. Go to that. Get another hit. Throw Infernus. Dead, I think. And dead. Yeah, there we go. Good afternoon, Frag Hunter. Hello, Jose. Or Hozo, welcome. And hello, JZG. Oh yeah, that reminds me, I still have the leaderboard orb as well I haven't opened. The one from yesterday. We did end up making leaderboard, obviously. And we got another orb, so hopefully one of these 2 orbs will be a blue. So we can actually go use it for stuff. Let's see, we'll take the red down, throw in the furnace. It's one of the only few ways to really gain more copies if you try to get those blue orbs. The best orbs of all. We're sure to get more Mega Blue, though. We've been getting very, very few Mega Blues. Okay, I'm just gonna let that die to burn. I'm not even gonna do my turn. We'll double kill just off a burn. We actually get more damage just by waiting a turn than if we would have cast the furnace there, so we'll take the strategic wait and then just kill it. Also, I was looking over at Megavore. I kind of was like stumped by it during the previous video, but Megavore does have, I believe it's 7 plus 2 times its magic as damage. I think this is the first troop that actually has 2 times its magic as damage, which is actually really, really good. A lot of really high concentrated damage, and that means if you do something like a 20 magic buff on it, if you would ever bother using a team like that, that's 40 additional damage, which would definitely bring you into one-shot range. Okay, I'm gonna just assume that's enough damage. Good. And we'll go and just take our mana again, let it have a Scold, go kill out Skyla. Actually, I'm gonna go for him. He's stunned now. I forgot we're using Titan. We're using an actual good hero class for once. So it gets to just destroy everything. And we even have those explosions just hitting like crazy as well. We'll take a red over. Ah, I didn't quite get it. Okay, we'll take another red. I need Ubista at this point. That's enough to kill, pretty much. We'll just go through Furnace and definitely Ubista kill. No way he's surviving that. And dead. Okay, so let's go get 2 orbs now. One from the pet and one from yesterday with our 75 gems. There we go, 2 copies. That's enough to go upgrade it. We only needed 1, so there we go. Let's go under our pets, go and find where on earth to upgrade this thing, and then go upgrade it. Where are you? I also haven't gotten many of the newer pets that came in. I only got the Tangleroot one so far, whatever that is. I still need to get the other 4 that are lying around everywhere. Anyways, let's go upgrade this. Level up, ascend, level with food, and that'll be that. Let's go find his food, click it, and we get a new mail, and that new mail should be an orb. And that new orb should be next to another orb. So let's go see what we get for the 2 orbs. This was from yesterday's event. 75 gems and 1 Chaos Orb, of course. Hopefully a blue or purple to make it all worth it. And orange, it's not worth it at all. Come on, a blue or purple to make up for the fact that we keep getting bad orbs. Nope, it just does not want to give us good orbs at all, apparently. But anyways, that's that. Let's go and, yeah, Megavore. Haven't really been using it too much yet. I haven't had the time to. But we will be now during the stream. We're probably actually even going to do a delve really soon and just see what it does in it. Might even do 2 delves this stream. Oh, do keep in mind, Salty didn't give me more codes the other day, so I'm very, very low on codes. We will still have one today, but yeah, hopefully Salty gives me more soon. She said she was going to do it the other day and then never did. You guys saw it on stream. It happened on, I think it was Wednesday. She was like, yeah, I'll go get you codes, and then she never got me codes. But yeah, that happens. Oops, I forgot we're up against firebombs, so we can't really show this team properly against firebombs. Obviously, the firebombs just kill themselves out. Here we go. Now we can show the team properly. Okay, so right off the bat, we're going to want to get Alchemist to full mana as immediately as possible. Didn't get any cascaded mana. Come on, where can we get you? Doesn't look like we have any words. I guess we try for cascaded red. Didn't get it. Brown Surge. Got it, but that's actually not a +1, so that's not enough mana. We'll take the red, that'll be full mana. Throw an Alchemist down here, mainly for the gold, more so than the mana. We actually don't need the mana at all in that particular instance. And there we go, instant kill number 1. Instant kill number 2. Alignment, where are you? Alignment, where are you? Come out, wherever you are. Okay, fine, we'll cast. Here, have a 53 damage. Alchemist, seriously, get alignment already. You're ruining the infinite loop. You spoiled it. Okay, we'll go for that. We'll double instant kill him or something. There we go. There's our infinite loop again. And get right back into it. Keep doing the alchemist. Gotta be careful which ones we actually alchemist. Get the moneylender back. Get the alchemist back. I still haven't seen a double instant kill. Someone on the forum said it is possible. I haven't seen it yet. But I definitely want to. It'd be very rare. You'd have to trigger 2 8% simultaneously. It is technically possible. Let's see. For the first time, you have with tier 3 class with 75. Oh, you actually got it with tier 3. Very nice. Yeah, I did notice that some people ended up making it with tier 3. I ended up losing one of the Val Ravens, which prevented me from doing it for tier 3. But yeah, if you don't lose a single battle and you kill every Val Raven, during the normal events, you can normally make tier 3, as long as you don't lose too many troops as well. Also, what is he doing? This firebomb just killed first slot. Like, all these teams can't kill first slot, then a firebomb just comes around. It's like, nope, no first slot for you. This team actually has really low durability. Wow. I even noticed Megavore either has really high attack, very low HP armor. Actually, that's really, really high attack. 41 with no percents? Hold up. Is that the highest attack in the game? I didn't even notice that earlier. Hold up. That seems absurdly high. Oh no, nowhere's close to the highest. Though it's pretty high up there. It's definitely pretty high up there. It's the one... Oh, it's hard to tell because these two have 10%. That one definitely isn't. This one definitely isn't. Courage, I believe, is... I believe it's actually tied with it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4 troops in the entire game have a higher attack than him. And he's tied with several other at 41. Including, I believe, Courage is at 41. Without his 10%. But yeah, there's only 4... Oh, no. Did I count that? It's only 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's only 4 troops in the entire game with higher attack than Megavore. Ogrin, Sliff, Doomclaw, and Ubistet are the only troops that naturally have a higher starting attack than Megavore. Technically, if you count traits, obviously some other things have higher. Like this guy has technically 51, which is the highest in the entire game, oddly enough. But yeah, still pretty high up there. Technically 4th if you ignore traits. Anyways, not counting Hero, of course, as well. Hero just gets absurdly high attack these days. Anyways, let's go back and mess with this. I still haven't found a single gnome. Come on, it's a gnome event. Okay, let's go right into the battle. Hello, Gamer Fox. Hello, Zero. Hello, Michael. Welcome. Do you have Ubistet? Oh, never mind. That was to someone else. Is there a single Megavore team? Yes. It would be this team, except you replace out the first Megavore with Grapple Pot or Queen Titania. It's literally the exact same premise. Or I shouldn't say that. You use it completely differently, but it's the same team composition. You loop with Alchemist Moneylender. You throw Megavore as early as you possibly can. Then you spam either Grapple Pot Infinite Extra Turn or Queen Titania Infinite Extra Turn until you win the battle. And that's how you would end up doing it. Really depends which route you want to go. Grapple Pot's more consistent at looping its extra turn, but Queen Titania does more damage due to Fairy Fire. And could probably even just one-shot it without even needing an extra turn. In most instances, depending on how many extra turns you end up getting prior. Yeah, we'll do that onto the brown there. We have Moneylender. Come on, instant kills, where are you? Take that. Alchemist, where are you? Someone get extra turn, go. Throw Moneylender down. Or I mean an instant kill, not extra turn. Do we have it on blue? No, let's do that down there. Take the other one right there. Take a red. Where are all the kills? We need you. Take the brown. This rate would might just be better just to double cast it. Gosh. Wow, that's inconsistent. But we'll go take a, I'll take a yellow here. Get Moneylender, let him focus once. Hello, instant kill. We know you're in there. Come out wherever you are. Fine, I'll go kill it normally. Be like that. Okay, we'll go and, here, have another one. No, you gotta kill. Imagine if this was Delves. Wow, why did they not want to instant kill there? It's not like it has any kind of immune. Unless they just randomly added immune to instant kill on Devour or something. Yeah, that was really inconsistent that time around. You can protect against it with Barrier as well, which is nice. So there actually is another technically indirect counter to it. No, he didn't have Barrier. That was just him getting lucky. Okay, let's go and I don't have any good convert, so we'll just move that over. Hey, there's the instant kills. What else do we need? Purple, brown, brown. Do that there. We get a Moneylender. Speaking about Barrier as protection, that's not good. Hopefully we get him killed before he even gets a chance. 2 kills down. Alchemist. We'll take you on to blue. There we go. Another instant kill. Now we just need the last one. At this point, I guess we could just double tap him, but let's just try getting the instant kill. Take everything we can for Moneylenders. And there we go. Hands down. Have you looked into possibly Megavore Guild War defend teams? I have not, though we can't double up, so trying to use only one for its instant kill capability. I don't know if that would be good enough, but we could definitely last slot Megavore or something. Or even do like a second slot Megavore. First slot Megavore would be way too flimsy to ever get down. Do I think the final trait is over-exaggerated? I don't think so. Instant kill out of nowhere is definitely very, very annoying. It's basically like Assassin, except more often. Because I know Archer's 15% is annoying, and Assassin's 10% is annoying. This is basically the same thing, except it triggers even more often. It's only 8%, but you trigger it like crazy, because all you have to do is take an extra turn. And it's really hard to prevent someone from taking literally no extra turns. Even if you freeze them, they're still taking extra turns, to some degree. Okay. Over-exaggerated? I don't know what you mean by that, then. As far as over-exaggerated. Because it's definitely one of the strongest traits in the entire game. It's literally just a free kill out of nowhere. Okay, we'll let him firebomb twice. Move that over. Let it do whatever. Let it do whatever again. And we'll just throw a Megavore at it. And dead. There we go. Yeah, based on how many deaths we're having, I don't know if we actually can run it into delves, now that I'm thinking about it. The biggest issue that we're going to have if we try delving with this is we are going to keep losing our Alchemist like crazy. Because it's just going to be able to two-shot our Alchemist with how high the skull damage is there. It just won't be strong enough from a durability standpoint. That's why I switched over to Gorgoltha as well as first slot. We just need it so we don't die. Okay, what do we need here? We need Alchemist to reach full mana. Actually, no, we don't. We just go to Moneylender and loop it into win. And now we're on a timer because we have that going. But we should be fine. We need to get our loop constantly going. Even more. No instant kill there. That would have been very useful. But we'll go do that on Brown there. At this point, we could probably kill it with skulls off the Cascaded. Let's see. Do we have a alignment? Yes, we do. We'll do that on the blue. By getting another one. Yeah, this... I feel like it would almost be better going the other alternative, wouldn't it? Going with the single cast into other infinite loop. And just do it for its one cast to get rid of the good durability. And if you happen to instant kill, you instant kill and don't specifically use it for the instant kill capability. I still want to keep this around because I feel like it will be useful for stuff. Yeah, we'll go try the other variants of it. Like the single Megavore option. And dead off of that. Okay, let's go try it with single Megavore. And let's do the grapple pot version of that. Actually, Queen Titania. We'll do Queen Titania. So put that up front, put a Queen Titania behind it. Actually, no, we put the Queen Titania in front of it. There we go. Okay. I guess if we were doing the grapple pot, we'd use it behind. Because it wouldn't matter in that case. Okay. Yeah, I got hiccups all of a sudden. Do I need to switch my banner? No, that's fine. Let's go give this a shot. Why don't you try Alchemist Hellcat? Because this is more consistent than Alchemist Hellcat. Also, it blocks mana more. Oh, excuse me, sorry. I got hiccups all of a sudden. Okay, we'll go take Brown. Oh no, he's doing a lot of things. Alchemist, don't die. We need you. We need you. Don't go down. Okay, good, he missed. We're fine. How do we not have alignment after all those yellows that just got placed? I have it on red, but obviously I don't want to do it on red. But I'll do it on red because I have no choice. Wow. Really? That's a pretty bad board. Actually, we'll just do that, and then we can do it on yellow. Okay, so we do this. Keep getting Fairy Fires. We keep looping until we get Megavore. And once we get Megavore, we then cast Megavore. And then we pretty much just go from there. We'll take the red and take the other red. Then we Megavore anything we feel like Megavoring. Probably the one that's actually lowest because the Queen Titania will be able to clear out the rest. We do that. Then we Queen Titania a bunch of times. After we go for a little bit of mana loop, which we'll do off of blue there. So we'll go to that. Take the other blue. Throw a Moneylender. This will give us Queen Titania. And then we just keep killing with Queen Titania now that they've lost all of their durability. Let's throw another money. Queen Titania again. How's that? Not an extra turn. And go from there. And dead. Yeah, kind of just like the alternative to the team. And then we still have the instant kills as well. Plus we still have impervious last slot and all that. Works out decently. Yep, first gnome. I'm actually surprised we haven't been seeing more gnomes. It is a gnome event. That's the first gnome we've even seen. But yeah, we definitely want to get on top of them and kill a bunch of them because, yeah, a lot of free resources. There's also that new soul gnome, which has even higher chance of landing you, hey, instant killed it. Hopefully that still counts. It should. But we have that soul gnome too, which ends up giving us more, what's it called? Also, at this point, Queen of Tanya is doing literally everything. It feels like, other than the instant kill that came in. I guess it's nice to have for the instant kill too. But we need that soul gnome. Oh, 10,000 gold, nice. We need the soul gnome for the vault key higher chance. Also, what on earth gave us mail right there? Can't even think of what that could have possibly have been. Let's see, check our mail. What's in here? Defend rewards. Oh, defend rewards. You get a mail for that now? There you go. Or we have always gotten a mail from it, but you know, it gives you like a notification for when you get that. That's weird. But anyways, I don't know. Should we go try it in Hall of Guardians? I feel like I should. I feel like I shouldn't. I'm tempted to do so. I am very tempted to do so. Let's see. Do we have any freeze? We shouldn't. I kind of want to do it, but then I know for sure it's going to fail if I do it. So to a degree, I don't want to do it. I don't know. We can do Alchemist, Moneylender, double Megavore, and it actually would function here. I just don't know if we're going to lose Alchemist too quickly. And if we lose Alchemist, we lose our entire team. I guess we'll give it a shot and see what happens. This team actually has been working pretty good for us. I'm using different variants of frontline tank so we don't die into everything else. Problem is, if we use Alchemist Moneylender, we're gonna die to whatever the other stuff is. But as long as we get it rolling in time, it should be fine. We just need to be really careful with board control. Only real big issue is... Oh, you know what? This might not work because of block blocks. I didn't think about that. Well, we have block blocks to worry about. So we might not actually be able to do it. What will we use for board clear? I'd have to use like one Megavore, which would kind of ruin the team, and then I'd have to have something else that can actually explode or destroy. Well, we'll give it a shot. If we fail, we fail, I guess. Alchemist. But yeah, we have to worry about block blocks. Well, I guess if nothing else, block blocks will make it so our Moneylender hits more often. But it makes it so our Alchemist will have less alignment more often. And there we go. And we'll go with standard banner for this, which is the +2/+2. The +2 yellow into +2 red. And there we go. Okay. So let's give this a shot, see what happens. And hopefully it goes over well. This is a legitimate team we can use. Hopefully it can loop multiple times in a row. And if it doesn't, then, well, that's unfortunate. Okay. So we have to deal with all this block blocks, of course. Move that over. Alchemist is our first priority every single time. Let's move that down. See what else we can kind of grab here. What else we need? This will take a yellow over. We'll take another yellow over. Yeah, why not? Get a Moneylender going. Oh wait, we haven't cast Alchemist yet. Never mind. Alchemist, where's your mana? We need you. There goes our mana. Oh, we can take yellow. Oh, I don't need yellow though. Not for getting this started, I don't. Come on, Alchemist. Get full mana already so we can roll with this team. He's gonna go do his little buff thingy. This is a buff, right? Yeah, that's fine. As long as he doesn't hit us with skull, it's fine. Alchemist, get your stuff already. Okay, we'll go move that. Try to get these cubes out the way some. Okay, Alchemist, go. Finally. So you go do that. Let's go get a Moneylender down. Let me take that real quick. Throw that down. Oh yeah, Alchemist is definitely going to die too quickly. It's the first battle and he's already taking damage. Let's see. We'll throw this down onto red. Get like a Moneylender or something going. Or we take a brown or something. Oh, you know what? Let's take that. Still no instant kills. What else do we need? We'll take the brown. I'm actually going to take the upper brown, I think. So we'll take it that way. Let him have the lower brown. Moneylender still doesn't really have anything since we have almost none on the board. Before he tries doing something weird, let me go kill it out. Oh, he has spell reduction. Hello. Forgot about that. We're almost going to lose Alchemist on first battle. Let's see. Yep, we just lost that. And yeah, this isn't going to work. It just doesn't have the, when we don't get the loop, it's just not going to be able to get up in time. Okay, we'll take a red search here. Hopefully we'll get the loop right here, or else we're dead. Okay, we'll go do that onto that. Need to go get Moneylender. Luckily he dies off a skull. So one less thing to deal with. Move that over. I'm actually going to manually take the skull here just out of safety's sake. Let's see. Move that over. Get the moneylender. Still haven't hit a single instant kill. Let's see. Throw that onto greens. I wonder if they actually stack. Someone did say that it did earlier, but I don't know if they nerfed it to not be able to stack or not. Because we should have hit one by now. Let's see. We go and do that. Go take a... That or they disabled it for delves. No, I highly doubt they did that. At this point, we might as well just start one-shotting them with normal abilities because of how high the damage actually is. And just keep doing it that way. And then we'll just have to deal with the one right there. That shouldn't be able to kill us. Hopefully, ideally. I'll throw the moneylender down. There we go. Instant kill right at the end. A little late. A little late, to say the least. Okay. Let's go into this one. This one's pretty easy. Once we kill Dragon Soul, we pretty much won the battle. So, just need to kill Dragon Soul. Can you imagine if Baby Dragon had Empowered? That'd be really funny. Okay, let's go and let's get Alchemist up. Main priority every single time. Get Alchemist up immediately. Throw down Alchemist onto an extra turn. Oh, I thought we had it on blue. Apparently he moved it. Whoops. What do we do then? Green doesn't seem fully worth it. I guess we'll do it onto blue for just right there. Why not? Get a little bit of mana going. See if we can get a yellow into the Cascade. Actually, we have that down. We could just go for reds and just hope he doesn't get it. Well, he kind of gets some. And he's going to go throw the thing down. Take that. Take an Alchemist. And that should get us rolling for the rest of the battle. And should be good to go. So we'll throw that down. Nice. Get an Alchemist somewheres. Alchemist is the really big issue here. Because of all these blocks, we keep not having areas to do it on. It makes Moneylender have a higher chance, but it makes Alchemist have a lower chance. That will end up landing his extra turn somewheres. Okay, we'll go and take the red over. Take a extra turn thingy on that. Go throw a Moneylender. Go throw Alchemist onto not red. Don't do that. Throw another Moneylender. Alchemist onto nothing, because there is nothing. Do that over. Take a Skull, which is not really going to do much, since he's just going to go transform right back. Yeah, that is really, really bad right now. So many casts, and we didn't get a single thingy. I don't really want to do that on his first slot either. He's just going to go and instantly transform. I think it would just be better to double Dragon Soul at this point. Get rid of all his armor. Get rid of all his armor. Twice. And what else we need here? Alchemist doesn't really have much. We'll just take a brown for now. See if that gives us Alchemist at all. He hits us with a 49. One hit and he's dead. Gotta watch out for that. Okay, we'll just take a... I think I go convert now, or we just move that over, I guess. Just try getting alignment. There goes another baby dragon. It's not really gonna be that threatening though. Watch, he's gonna win off that baby dragon. We'll go take that over. There we go, there's some extra turn. Go, instant kill that baby dragon. Okay, we'll take that extra turn. Throw a moneylender down. There we go, a little late, very late, ultra late. How do we just get one now? We'll go move that over, go throw an Alchemist onto nothing. We don't even have a heal or anything. I think we just go straight for the boss and just hope we can get it out with that. But yeah, we're definitely going to need to go back to what we were using before, I think. It's not going to end up being viable enough. It's just way too inconsistent to bother using for this specific purpose. If we use it for its tier, it'd be fine. But using it specifically for the extra turn spam, I don't think it's going to be worth it, especially because of how flimsy it is. If they ever added a better combination that was tankier for it, that could do it. I guess there technically is. We could use Gorgolfa into something else, I guess, if we really wanted to. And use a double exploder and just keep exploding and get the extra turns off a storm and then hope that that's enough to make double Megavore work, which we can do. We could use Gorgolfa something, and it'll be tanky enough to not die while still getting really high damage. So maybe we'll try that next and see how that does. We have no penalty for using the same thing multiple times, so we can do that in this delve. Or any delves for that matter. But we'll go throw this down. For a second I thought that wasn't an extra turn. That would have been such a fail if it wasn't. What do we do with the rest of this board? I feel like I should try disabling some of these skulls. Because we don't want him getting skulls, obviously. But seriously, what is this chance? That is definitely not 28% chances. It's not calculating as that. Almost guarantee. I think it's the first one that only keeps triggering. I don't think they actually stack, oddly enough. I guess they were too afraid that it'd be too overpowered. But have we gotten a single double kill? We haven't. And I don't think I've seen the second one ever do it. It's just the first one that keeps triggering. They were just unlucky in that regard. Okay, we'll go take a skull here. That better not hit first slot or else we're in trouble. Because we don't have infinite loop here. These blocks just make it so hard to actually land the alchemist. So we'll take the skull down. Which I kind of already assumed. Oh no! He hit it, but it wasn't enough damage, so that's fine. Also, he has 1 HP, really? Let's see. How do we go about this? I guess we wait a turn and try getting alchemist down. We'll do that. I can't believe he has 1 HP right now. We'll do it again and just hope we have alchemist alignment and go from there. So we'll go do that on, I'll do it on you because your instant kill might not actually kill. His, that is. Watch, he's gonna hit his 25%, yet we can't hit 2 8%. There we go. Hey, we got another pet. I think we need more arrays. Okay, let's just go and rush down to Delve, I think. We're gonna go to the final room. Why do I say blocks? People know what blocks are? Well, blocks. It works. Anyways, let's go to the final room. I don't think this is going to be good enough to try doing everything for, so we're just going to go and rush it down and do Alchemist Moneylender double Megavore for the final one. So, obviously, we have ridiculously high stats to deal with here. This does have immune to silence. We can only take 2 skulls, though, before we're in really high def range. But plan here is instant kill all of them. So, let's go do that. And then we'll switch back to the normal team or something. Or a revamped version of a Megavore. There we go! Finally, the time we actually need the instant kill, it gives it to us. So that makes up for a lot of the badness that has already happened. I can take Skull if I want, which I'm tempted to do, but I think he's going to take my red if I don't. So I'm actually going to take the red. We'll do that, get full mana. A nice shuffle right there. Actually, I say that, but do we even have alignment? No, we do not. I can do it on purple. I can do it on red. I think we have to just do it on red, even though that makes the board bad for us, but it gets rid of some of the skulls. But it gives us Moneylender, but I can't really use that yet, obviously, since I just got rid of the good board. But, yeah, when we are allowed to skull poke him, Silent One does have immune to silence. It's not a mechanic you normally use on him, but in this particular instance, it actually is quite handy. Well, I guess we'll just take a useless mana right now, because I don't want to give him a skull or anything on accident. I don't need any of that mana, so let's go take this for now. See what that does. I need to kind of just delay until we can get something going. I guess enough reds on the board to actually do something would be the main game plan, because if I throw it down now, he's just going to get all of the mana for his troop, most likely. So we just kind of keep delaying. Try to get Alchemist mana if we can, though. It doesn't seem to be anywhere, and he keeps taking it the second we do end up getting any. I guess we'll take this yellow just so he doesn't get it. This board feels like it's going to shuffle any moment now. We'll go take that down. Actually, there's plenty of... Oh, no. He took a skull. Dun, dun, dun. Well, we did get the gold for Moneylender, at least. So if he does die, we have Moneylender ready to go. But, come on, Moneylender. You got this. Yeah, there we go. Alchemist, do your thing. Nice. Double kill. Okay, we got this. Hopefully. Maybe. Possibly. Alchemist, get full mana. Go do that. Nice. Don't get a skull. Good. Alchemist, somehow get alignment. That's not red, please. Somehow, go. Oh, good, you got brown. Nice, do that. Get Alchemist down. Double check if we have any other drops, which we do. Take that. No kill, but we'll try for a Moneylender. Nice. Alchemist, do you have any? Yes, you do. Throw it down. Move that over. Get another Alchemist, hopefully. Yes, good. Come on, instant kills. Where are you? Moneylender. What else do we need? Throw that down. Reds. Oh, no! Our perfect win! Come back! No! Okay. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work out. But let's go and, I can't even double tap him because he has, those spell resistance things. And now also, if we take a skull, we get silenced. So I can't accidentally take a skull. He can take a skull, we can't take a skull, though. Okay, we'll go take like a yellow or something for now. I don't think we actually bother double Megavore, or do we? I don't know, I guess it's fine. That's not enough damage to kill him, though. He has 25% spell reduction. This actually has no spell reduction. Yes, he does. Never mind. 25%. All of them have spell reduction to some degree. So I guess we'll just throw it down onto the third guy then, because the other one can only kill us with skulls. This isn't going to be enough damage, though, because of spell reduce, but we'll go with that. Do need to get this guy back up one more time if we can. Not only for his mana, but also because we need the instant kill chance. That we won't bother taking. We'll just kind of let it go down on its own. We'll go through the second hit. And go from there. Okay, we got another yellow. That should be enough, hopefully. No, it is not. Oh, and he gets a skull. Oh, no, he didn't go for it. Problem, though, I have to take the skull, but if I take that skull, it silences us. So that's quite a dilemma. Let me actually take a brown to that. Oh, wait. You have immune? Oh, never mind. They both have immune to silence. I forgot about that. Really? Okay, that works. They both have immune. Okay, we didn't get another instant kill, unfortunately. We'll just have to work them down one at a time. And do we have a cascade for that? Doesn't look like it. We'll go and grab, I guess, maybe a purple into his skull, but that's not really going to get us too far. Luckily, he doesn't really have too much for kill options. And we still have immune to silence the entire time. Actually, I didn't realize this. I thought it was just the alchemist. But yeah, literally our entire team actually is immune to silence. There's not a single thing on our team that does not have immune. The other two have it off of impervious, and these two have it off of, or these two have it off of impervious, and the other two have it off of alert. So they all have it. I'll take the skull there. And we just have to double Megavore him, and that'll be enough. So it looks like a really shaky battle, but it does indeed come through. If we get another extra turn or something. Oh, no, we could actually still lose. One skull will take us out. Let's see. But yeah, we just need to go and, it comes down to who gets 2 hits first, basically, at this point. Come on, instant kill. Why are you no kill? Take a blue. Take the, Megavore hit. That's not going to be enough because he has stone skin. We need double Megavore, and even that I don't think will be enough because of 25% reduced. Yeah, it won't be enough. We need to hit him twice, and he's going to just gain more durability. So we need to hit him like 3 times before he hits us once. I don't think that's going to work because of how big of a difference there is between the two. We get a skull here. That's really unlikely because he gets to explode a bunch too. Oh no, we got you die! Yeah, we're not going to go with that. We'll stick with the original plan then. That just doesn't work. It just seems like it's too weak to do anything. So we'll go back with plan A, which is fight and use the normal team that we're going to use, the moneylender and everything, or not the moneylender, the one with the mountain crusher. Let's see. Let's see. What are you doing? Go back to that weapon. Mountain crusher. Actually, don't even go with that. We could just go Gorgoltha route. Go with what were we even just using? We're using Claw. Using that for the Devour. Using Infernus more so just for the board clear. Could even just replace that at this point. I might as well just go all in Devour instant kill team. Let's see, what can we make out of Megavore into that? Let's go Gorgoltha route so we don't have to keep using our hero for it. Let's go Gorgoltha, Doom Claw, Megavore, and something to get us extra turns. Something to get us a lot of extra turns that will loop with Gorgoltha that also has Storm. Is there anything that does all of those things? Board control and Storm. I don't think that exists. What are we missing as far as color? We're missing purple. What is the best purple that we can actually use? Clear filter, purple. That would mana generate. Oh, Amnesia wouldn't be too bad. No Storm, though. Divine Ishbala wouldn't help this team. Let's see. Gorgoltha's not immune to silence, but it's not going to matter. We just have to not take skulls. If we board clear enough, we're not going to ever really take skulls, especially if we have a Storm. Oh, Queen Aurora can actually be used. That would actually be very, very useful to getting us up before they get up. Almost more useful than Megavore, actually. You know what? That would give us the extra turns we need as well. You know what? I'm going to try it. Do you have immune to silence? No, you have immune to Deathmark. None of you have immune to silence other than the Megavore. So with that being said, I almost want to move that up, but no, we'll keep it as is. Yeah, let's go try this. Why not? Throw everything at it. Problem is, I don't know if we'll really get enough off of that, but if we keep getting Queen Aurora down, that'll be nice extra turns, which we can also use into life gains and barriers so we don't die, which is useful to say the least. It also gives us more mana so we can get Gorgoltha up, and then we get the Doomclaw there. So we'll go with this, see what we can do with it. We have the tier so that we can then go get rid of all of their armor so we can then start killing it with skulls. Only real big issue is what will really be our kill option. It's basically Devour and single shots. I guess it's a Megavore high damage hit into his Devour chances into also high damage hit. Because he basically does true damage too after a while. I'll give it a shot, see what happens. Yeah, Cascade can still give us a skull, but I'm hoping that won't happen. We already have the brown-yellow off of Queen Aurora, so you don't actually need to go into that mana. Why do I feel like Doomclaw needs to be replaced? Like, it's nice for its Devour chance, but it's random. Though then again, so is this thing's randomness. Let's see. What are we using Megavore for specifically? High damage. The Submerge isn't going to come into play. The high damage will and the armor tier will. So we loop that, we get that. Doomclaw's blocking almost all of its mana, though. What color are we using Doomclaw for? We already cover every other color, right? We cover every color. Oh, I didn't notice that. Megavore plus Queen Aurora covers every color. Nice. I didn't even notice that double combo. I did that unintentionally, but it does work out. What can we replace Megavore with that loops with Gorgolfa? That would give us so much mana and so much damage and so much board control all simultaneously. Probably nothing. It can be literally any color, so let me clear filter. As long as it's usable. What do we have that would work? Has to be really good at not dying. Treasure! Let's see. Do multiple Megavore stack? I actually do not know. I assume they did initially, but it almost seems like they don't. I kind of want to go Diviner. Diviner first lock goes. Problem with that, it's too flimsy. We could go Divinia, so we still have HP buff and stats effects. Problem is, we have no damage if I do that. Or very little damage. Let's see. Wait, we can do Element Grimloop here? The problem is, what if they have immune to burn? What if we got a Summoner? Problem is there a Summoner that has really good board control that isn't Giant Spider? Got like Falconer, but that's not going to be enough. It's only 7 gem spawn. Let's see. Is there nothing under Hero that gets infinite extra turn? Great. I guess there's technically Mountain Crusher, but then we can't use Gorgolfa. Glaceon would be too risky, even though it has nice score reduction. Hellcat, alone on its own. I would only feed into Megavore, though. I don't need it specifically only into Megavore. That wouldn't be good enough. Yerl, not in this context of this team. They nerfed that, so it wouldn't be worth using. Lord Ember's basically the same thing, except worse colors. Second Megavore. No. How many hum? Let's see. Grapple Pot's not going to work. Ragnagor doesn't fit into the team. What do we have that this Storm? What is every Storm option we have? Useless, useless, useless. Florian actually wouldn't be too bad. Ooh, Gorgolfa Florian loop. Into... Ooh. The problem is that enough damage? And the answer is probably no. Also, she only has a 12 drain. I forgot she doesn't have full drain anymore. And Furnace is what we were using earlier for that purpose, which I'm somewhat tempted to go do again. Though his damage is so weak relative to the actual things we're facing. He's mainly only there for the Storm, really. Wild Queen is way too inconsistent. Though it does steal attack, which is useful given that they boost ratio off attack. Oh, we could go Great Maul. One free Devour. No, I'd rather just go with the other guy. I think we just stick with the other guy and kind of do it like that. Or we even just go Divinia. You know what? Let's go build the hardest to kill team ever. And just run it like that. Gorgolfa, Divinia, Megavore, Queen Aurora. And basically, we just tank up so hard that he can never kill us. And then we just eventually kill it off of Megavore ever so slowly. I think that's going to be the game plan here. So very, very, very slow win into a Gorgolfa Divinia combo, into Megavore eventually doing its thing, into Queen Aurora just protecting us even more. Problem is Queen Aurora herself won't really be that protected, but Divinia should be able to clean up most rest of that. So this is going to be the game plan then. And yeah, let's hope it works. If this doesn't work, I don't know what will. The other thing we were using before also ends up working. Gorgolfa, Alchemist, Humility. The only issue with that is the whole silence thing. But main reason why silence doesn't matter on this particular team is we have Divinia now, so we can just easily get rid of it, even if we end up getting it. Alright, we'll go move that. Go get Gorgolfa down. Oh yeah, I forgot. We only get 50% mana. I was wondering why that did so little. That did like no mana accumulation. I'll go move that over. Without Cascades, you get like nothing from explosions now. It's mainly the Cascades you need to bank on. I'll take that extra turn. Come on, instant kill. We know you're still possible. We actually really need extra turns. We have a lot of stuff that ends up buffing off it now for this particular team. There we go, instant kill, nice. Keep getting those. Free kills out of nowhere. Did we actually cast them? Is it even worth casting him? It's not enough to kill either of the other two. I guess we'll just go for some Divinia here. Play it safe. Play it as safe as humanly possible. We're not going to lose 3 delves in a row. Okay, we'll go for that. He'll just poke us. He'll poke us again. We'll go and, let's see. What to do here? I guess we actually throw this onto yellow. We didn't really get much out of that. Luckily, the thing that we feed into yellow doesn't really do much either. And we gain a bunch of barrier for that too, so we don't die, which is important, obviously. Nice instant kill. Yeah, it feels like the exact same chance. It really feels like he does not stack. I wonder if they'll change that in the future, if it doesn't actually stack. But it definitely feels like he doesn't. Okay, well, let's go around to every room. We should be protected enough that we shouldn't die, question mark. We'll see. It seems really tanky. Gorgolfo 75% score reduction, Divinia cleanse and heal, or life gain, and Queen Aurora basically does a combination of both those two things. So that should be tanky enough, ideally. And then we just kill it slowly off of 8% instant kill, as well as Megavore slow damage. And maybe even the Enrage, and maybe even just explosions. Okay, let's keep getting some Divinias here. Queen Auroras where we can on useful manas. Purple, sure, we'll just do it back into yourself. Get that rolling, as long as you extra turn. And you don't even get extra turn. What are you doing? Okay, we'll take that one. Nice instant kill. Can we get another? Get that down. Get like a Divinia or something rolling. Nice. Do we even bother with Megavore? I guess why not? Go do that. Here, have a hit. Go get it. More heal. Let's keep going until we reach 1,000 HP. We shall not die. Not today. Not today. Okay, I think this is a new game plan. Just play it very slow, but play it very tanky. And just roll it like this. We only have one real damage source, but he shouldn't die. Hopefully. Okay, we'll go and here, have another Divinia. Keep not dying. The only real big issue with this would be bullets, I think. Bullets, and that's about it. Not even freeze would really be an issue because of how much cleanse we have. Okay, which battle's the best? Oh no, bullets! Oh no! Oh, we got a 1.3. Let me go take the 1.3. That's the better battle. Let's go take out this 1.3. Oh no! The bullet battle. I don't know if I should save that or just ignore it or what. Maybe I'll save it for last. Or just ignore it. I don't know. The problem is if bullet casts, we have to wait until it casts multiple times before we can do anything. Otherwise, we're going to have Divinia first slot for the final battle, which, that's not good. That's definitely not good. At least our Megavore will be safe. Problem is, what if it double casts? I guess we'll have to wait till a triple cast. Then we'll have Queen Aurora first slot, which, that's going to die. Let's see. We'll take a, oh no, maybe we just don't go for one room. Might just have to be the game plan. Alright, what else do we need to move around? Take Brown over. We got a Gorgolfo. Were new troops released? For what? We got a new mythic today, if that's what you're referring to. We also got the new drop in the vault key drop table. Also, that reminds me, I need to go do the vault key drops table. There is a new thing in the vault keys, so we need to go keep opening vault keys until we get the new troop. I think that's how many vault keys we'll open. It's however many we need to do to get it. Okay, right now I'm basically just buff spamming to make sure we don't die, while hopefully landing extra turns. Basically all I'm doing is just throwing HP heal after HP heal until we not die. It's basically the game plan here. Just keep rolling over and over again until something happens. Oh, don't drain us. What are you doing? I need that mana. Oh no! Spore! I forgot about that. 20% chance. Oh no! Whoops. I keep forgetting. We actually have things that are annoying. That are really annoying. Okay, good, he didn't land it. Luckily, it's such a low percent. But I keep forgetting about stuff like that. I should probably go kill it immediately. Every single time we see any threat like that, just kill it out with Megavore as soon as we humanly possibly can. Go. Get a hit. Quick, get more damage. Quick, before it goes again. Dead. There we go. No threat. Threat neutralized. It's amazing that something with that little of an effect can actually be really ridiculously annoying in the delve. Because it doesn't matter how much HP we have. No player-owned troop has immune to transform. There's also no player-owned troop with immune to movement, which he has on the bullet battle. That would be cool if we actually did have immune to those things. But yeah, there's some mechanics that you'd never think would be really annoying that are just super, super overpowered in delves. And it's pretty funny. Okay, let's go and what do we need to move around here? Let's go take a purple down. Let's go grab a what do we need here? Oops, that's not meant to move. We'll go grab that one. A little bit of a bad start, but we do have enchant on him, so he's going to gain mana automatically. I'm just going to give him a skull. It's low enough that it's not really going to matter if he hits us. He didn't even go for it. Okay, that's fine. That makes sense, though. We have such a high reduction that he feels like it's not needed. Move that, get Divinia up, throw Divinia down, go from there. Actually, let's go Gorgolfa. Do it that way. Do Gorgolfa first. What's the biggest threat? I should probably go kill that now. There's two biggest threats. One is the guy that does extra to red, and the other is the one that does based on armor. But if we do this, we get to do both simultaneously. So we'll do that. And now we need to go kill this before it gets a hit down on our Divinia. It can actually one-shot our Divinia. Because of that, you know what we can do? Go, counter it. Save us. Don't die. That'll protect us. And now our Divinia cannot die, now that it has barrier. So we'll do that to protect it. Get our Gorgolfa down. Let it hit us, and it hits on a thing that did not have barrier, but it's not a red, so we're fine. Get our instant kill right there. Kill this out with our hit, and that's smash. There's nothing you can do to kill us now, unless he gets super lucky with the weirdest skull spam I've ever seen. The only way he's going to possibly win, and that's super unlikely even if he does get it, because 75% reduction is a lot of reduction, given how low his attack is. Okay, did we kill it? Oh, let's take it with skull, and then just get rid of barrier with explosion. And then just Megavore it twice. Okay, and then we'll just go get this down, throw a nice explosion. Go get something else's follow-up. Get like a Gorgolfa down or something. And dead. There we go. Okay, let's keep going through the rooms. Elf chest number 2. Okay. Next room. Let's go and take this one. Then I think we'll go with this one. I don't know about this one. You know what? I'm just going to do it now. Let's get it out the way. I'm probably going to regret this battle, but I'm doing it. Double bullets. You know what? I should just ignore it. I'm going to ignore that battle. It's too risky to take. There's no way we're going to kill them quick enough with this team. 4 times Megavore. Has anyone actually bothered to make a 4 times Megavore team? That'd be the easiest way to see if they stack. But I would not advise doing that unless you have more keys than you ever know what to do with. That would be an absurd amount of keys. Right, we'll go get Gorgolfa down. Go get Divinia rolling. Get a nice Megavore or something. Okay, who's the biggest threat? I guess the Florian. It's not really a big threat, it's just an annoying threat. Nice instant kill, keep doing that. Okay, what do we need here? I guess we'll throw Divinia down. Keep getting our HP so we don't die, since he doesn't have any instant kill of any kind. I'll throw another Megavore so we don't have to deal with Drain anymore. Go explode out the entire board. We have Enrage too, so that will hit through him. Or not. 5 HP. Barely. Okay, we'll take another skull just so he goes down, and then we just have the other one to deal with. Yeah, I think this is going to be the new game plan. Gorgolfa, Divinia, kill it ever so slowly with Megavore and Queen Aurora, and just skip every battle that has movement, as well as anything that's just going to be super, super annoying. I guess we could maybe take on those things that have like the 20% spore or stuff like that, as well as the Night Hag. But still want to try avoiding those too if we can, because those can just get you out of nowhere. Okay, we'll do that. Get a hit there. I think Night Hag's 33% and the spore is 20% of transforming. So the only good thing about that is if they transform something that's not too important, like let's say our Queen Aurora, which is actually somewhat important, but not like going to make or break the team too hard, we would have the spore thing to start using ourselves at that point. Okay, that has nothing threatening, and that has nothing threatening. So we'll take out these 2 battles and then go take out the final battle. I'm just going to ignore the bullets. It's too high risk to bother for. We'd have to let it cast 4 times if we wanted it to move us back. If it casts even once, we have to let it cast 4 times. Which I guess technically we'd be tanky enough to let them do that, but I don't know, it's just too high of a risk. And there's no way we'd kill them out in time with just Megavores or damage. It's also going to be interesting how the final battle pans out. I'm going to need to get Divinia up as quickly as possible just in case I take an accidental skull. So we'll do that on him. He gets 1 armor, but we get the armor torn. That actually works in an interesting order. He ends up getting his 1 armor gain, then we tier the armor, so he has 0, and then we get the kill. If it worked in any different order, he actually would have survived. He would have survived with 1 HP, because that's not actually true damage. It's only technically true damage because of the armor that it tiers. But if it did it in inverse order, it wouldn't actually get it. But we'll go and just slowly kill it with that. I don't know why I keep like hitting the back one per 4. It would probably make more sense to work it from the front and then just let the back one die to possible instant kill chance. Like, which one has the highest? I guess brown would be the one we go for here. That gives that back up. Didn't get our instant kill though. We'll just go do that and then throw one more little Megavore at it. And down it goes. Slow and steady. But it does get the job done. And I'm somewhat tempted to go to this battle. I know the second I do, we're going to lose the final battle though. We've lost too many final battles to let it kill us now. What's our quality level? We're still at quality level 1. We haven't been able to get it any higher than quality level 1 so far. My Let's Play account has it even higher than my main account, which is pretty sad. But yeah, we're still stuck at level 1 because we keep getting very, very unlucky with the drop table. We're going to have it way higher starting Tuesday, though. On Tuesday, we're going to be throwing a ridiculous amount of gems, probably 3,000 to 5,000 gems at the event. Even if we don't get a Megavore orb out of it, it's fine. Mainly doing it to rush up treasure so that we can get a maxed out treasure hoard. And then once we have 1 maxed out, then we're kind of good to go from there. Because regardless, by default, we get a +3 chest, which is nice. What's the best team with up to 3 Megavores? You have 3 Megavores? I guess, assuming his final trait stacks. I almost just want to say Gorgolfa. You would just kind of want to hope you land extra turns off of Gorgolfa or something. I don't know if there's anything that can self-loop good enough to really be worth using. Maybe a Rockworm or something. I don't know, there are some troops that can self-loop. Maybe Web Spinner, I guess. Web Spinner has an okay self-loop. But it would have to just be something that self-loops well. Okay, we'll go and... I guess we'll do it on you, why not? Just so you don't steal our HP. Not like that would really matter too much, but let's go get a red here and hopefully not miss. It completely misses. Good job. At least he got some barriers for us. We can move that down. Go take a red to yellow just so we have all of our mana. Get a nice Divinia in there and go from there. Get our heal. Keep healing so we don't die. Would be great. Oh no! Queen Aurora! Don't die on us! Don't die! It's gonna hit us with true damage. Wow, true damage is actually being a threat. Okay, good. It didn't bother going for the kill. But Divinia, go heal it. Go do something. Get that HP back up. They hit too high. Okay, keep getting Divinia down. Get that HP back up. She has no heal for herself, so we got that slight issue going on. We'll go take that over. How much? You don't even do that much true damage. Did they just target her out or something? They had to have. Alright, let's go get Divinia up. Move that over. Nice instant kill. Go get another kill off of this. Oh, you have stealthy, of course. Go get a Gorgolfa down. Now he has no traits. Okay, we'll go take a skull. A nice Gorgolfa going again. A little bit of a hit. Throw Divinia down so it doesn't die, just in case. You never know. Gotta play it safe. And then let's go kill that one out. And then we can just kill it with a skull or explosion or pretty much anything. For another Divinia. Not like he's gonna get a kill, but there we go. Okay, let's try this again. We're gonna ignore this one because I don't want to have to deal with that. And final battle. Okay, let's see how this works. Gotta be careful with the silence, but other than that, should be fine. Also got to be careful that he doesn't focus too much damage onto a single troop, but Barrier should be able to take care of that. So right off the bat, I want to go for Divinia full mana. Getting Gorgolfa would be fine too, but of course the second it gets silence would be an issue. But as long as we don't take a skull, it won't get silence. Move that over. What else do we need to move around? I guess we take a... Queen Aurora is almost at full mana, oddly enough. She's actually not blocked on 2 manas. Got a lot of mana from that. Take a yellow here to get both of them. And we should be good from here. I'll throw the Gorgolfa first because I need to keep the clans in case we get a random skull on accident. Get the Divinia so we don't die. Okay, now we're silenced. And I just threw Divinia as well. Luckily we have Queen Aurora, so we could go throw this onto, I guess, yellow and hope it lands. Nice, got it. Now we can just go use Divinia, get that silence right off of him, and go right back to an exploding. He'll go do his thing right here. He doesn't have any real instant kills or anything. I should probably go tier his armor, though. The skull I think we'll leave for now, and just take a brown or a yellow after he does that. So for now, let's go and take out his biggest threat, which is oddly enough not his first slot. It's actually this thing is his biggest threat. It hits really high damage, and if we don't have a barrier on, it's almost going to one-shot us. Okay, we got our instant kill. He's silenced again. Need to go get Divinia up to go fix that, so we'll throw it down to yellow. I really wish Queen Aurora had cleanse. Throw Divinia down, move that over. Get the explosion, get our HP. It's really tanky right now. Doesn't look like we're really going to die. So we'll go and I'm actually going to throw this on yellow again. Get that luck going again. Throw Divinia down just so we keep getting HP. Go throw Gorgolfa in there since we can't really skull him. It pretty much is the same amount of damage since it hits Drew to trait the exploded skulls instead of having to deal with 50% reduction. So to a degree, it's actually more damage that way. We'll do that. He'll just do whatever there, keep gaining durability. And yeah, we should be safe. We're barriered on everything except Gorgolfa right now. We technically can go barrier Gorgolfa as well if we really feel paranoid about it, but he shouldn't die. It's not that much damage. It's a lot of damage, but not that much damage. We'll go for that. He hits on a barrier. Oh no, he hit on... What did he hit? Did that hit Gorgolfa? That barely did anything. Okay, we'll go and Gorgolfa. Okay, I think this is our new game plan then for delving. It seems safe. It's slow, but it's safe. It is super, super safe. As long as we can get a good enough start. And ideally, Queen Aurora into Gorgolfa into Divinia should be a good enough start every single time. Okay, let me kill this out. Get a Queen Aurora. We'll go cleanse itself off. Sure. Got a skull there. Oh, no, we didn't. Okay, go for another Gorgolfa. Let me try for instant kill. We still have 8% instant kill chance, so we do have that going. Keep getting HP. Get the entangle off. Get the mana right back. Keep shipping it down ever so slowly. That's going to be so slow in the final battles, but oh well. Instant kill will have to be enough. That way we need to go find some other alternative to put into the team. But for now, this seems to be adequate enough to clear out most of the rooms. Get a Gorgolfa in there. Get a Gorgolfa again in there. It's nice to see that Mythics actually get some use now as well. Like, Mythics you would never really use because they're too slow. Actually get to be used in delves because they are good at not dying. And there we go. We finally broke our lose streak. Well, there we go. And I think we finally found an adequate enough team for us to actually bother using. And hey, you got some Mythic Ingots for it. Nice. We'll put that towards Dawnbringer possibly. And there we go. Okay. Nice. And we finally got a actual flawless win for once. It's been a while since we got one. It's going to be forever until we can use a Delve team again, though. I have no clue how we're going to be able to use 4 times Delve team in some of these battles. We're just going to have to rush right towards the middle and just hope we get super, super lucky multiple times in a row. That's going to be way, way too hard. Even if we have the Mythic, that's going to be absurd. But let's go see if we can get anything good. Hopefully good treasure or the Legend already. Oh, I think we can finally go get an upgrade with that treasure. Come on, give us the Legend already. I need the Legend. Let's go check our mail. We should have enough to go get one more off the mail. Yes, and we got 2 more Legendary Ingots. Nice. Let's go and check over here. Go get another one of these down. A ring. Is that enough to go upgrade our treasure at 100%? I hope so, because I still don't have a single quality yet. Okay, we'll do that. Do that. 1, 2, 3. 75% chance. Do we trust a 75% chance? I want to say yes, but I also want to say no, because my luck is we will hit that 25% of it not upgrading. I know for sure we'll hit the 25%. Oh no. Do we go for it or do we not? I'm leaning towards just going for it. I hate this percent thing so much. We're still stuck at quality 1 because of how unlucky we've been so far. I almost want to do 100% just to make sure. But there's a really good chance we'll upgrade quality with 75%. We can't do it any higher than that. Okay, we'll go for a shot and just see what happens. Hey, we got it. Okay, finally, we got our first quality. It only took 1.5 billion tries. Finally. Okay, we got another quality. Or our first quality, I should say. That doesn't really give us anything good. It just gives us twice the amount of souls, which is completely useless. It doesn't give us anything good until 4, actually. But we still need to go get it to 10. Your 75% failed today? Ouch. Okay, I kind of want to throw 10% into a 1. That's a lot of gold. Not really. Let's see. I'm going to throw both of these individually, I think. And we'll wait till we get more treasure before we go try for another thing again. Yeah! 10%! Give me that luck. Okay, let's go try for a 5%. Come on, make up our luck for before. Ah, I didn't get it that time. That's to be expected. But yeah, we rolled a 10%. There we go. Quality 3. Quality 3. It only took a bunch of bad luck to finally get good luck. Okay, we're only one more away from our guarantee +1. But we still are far away from +10. But we'll work towards it later. Anyways, let's go do one more delve. Might as well do all of them right now. Yeah, let's go see if we can take out a 110. I think we can take out 110. I think we can take out literally the entirety of this. We just have to watch out for rooms that have transforms and such. So the biggest threat of any of these is going to be... So far, none of them. You have 5% instant devour, don't you? Krog the Dread. Your percent chance is so low that I assume you will not kill. But the problem is, if you roll that 5%, we will just rage quit. No. But I don't know if we should go for that battle. 5% instant kill. While that is excessively unlikely to occur, if it was to occur, we'd lose Gorgolfa. We'll see. I don't know. I kind of want to, kind of don't. I feel like it'd be too risky. All the other rooms are safe. That's safe as long as he doesn't true damage focus. That's useless. It's not going to do anything. That's going to be annoying, but it can't really kill us. This could kill us with Ancient Golem, but we will hopefully instant kill Ancient Golem. This we have to worry about Krog the Dread and Cockatrice. Luckily, Cockatrice does not feed Krog the Dread. If it did, then I would definitely avoid the battle. And this one mainly just has that annoying attack thing, but we're not using attack buff, so that's not really going to be too big of a deal. And the rest of the team's pretty useless, other than maybe Vinoxia get an absurd amount of attack. But you have Gorgolfa first slot and barrier spam, so that shouldn't matter. So yeah, the only real concern then is this one, I guess. But I do really love delves. It's probably the best thing they've ever added to this game. I just really wish we could do more than 3 per day. Technically we can with the weekly faction event, which we will be. But hopefully the weekly faction event's literally every week. But anyways, let's go and head into the next battle. I know, Megavore is a little bit less underwhelming than I thought it would be, but it's still really good in delves. I think the double Megavore team is a lot weaker than I thought it would be, overall. But everything else that you'd use Megavore for is still insanely good. Like, even just his ability itself is worth using him. And the fact that it has Impervious on top of that. Also, can we get a good board already? Like, everything we have on this starting board is just awful. Okay, let's go and take, luckily we use every mana, if nothing else. Yeah, we're gonna move that down. He'll go do whatever with that. We'll go and, take a yellow. We got Gorgolfa's Vinny or something rolling. Take that over. Get a nice explosion. He'll hit us. What else do we need here? Go get a nice Gorgolfa rolling. He'll go do whatever. Go throw a nice Divinia, I think. Actually, before we do, let's go get a Megavore down. I'm actually just going to kill first slot with it. We'll go do that, and then we'll hit first slot with this. And that gets rid of all their high armor. And then we can just kill them with skulls. Very slowly. Very, very slowly. It's still killed nonetheless. He has reduction, so I'm not going to go for him. He has... oh, you have reduction too. Everyone has reduction! But he has 50% reduction. Like, let me Divinia just in case. I'm pretty sure we don't need more HP, but you never know. He has 86 attack, which is basically only like 20-something attack since we have Gorgolfa there. There we go. And a smash. We'll just throw that at it. And then it goes. I like how he has Submerge too. I don't think that will actually come into play on many of these battles, but you never know. It could be helpful. He has a low starting durability. Alright, what's our middle battle here? Oh, it's just Dragon Souls. Dragon Souls is so easy to take out. I don't know why they made this one to tier 4 battles. I'm glad they did, though. It is super easy to win against. The only relevant thing on the entire team is Dragon Soul. And because of how it calculates damage, it's never going to be a threat. The max damage you can ever have is 20. So, it's completely unthreatening. Okay, we'll go take a... what do we need here? Hello, Noblin! Welcome! Is it not the third best mythic in the game? I'd still say it is. It's really good in delves. It's also going to be really good against anything with high stats. It's not going to be as good in raids or invasions, but still, it has a 4x armor tier. That's always going to be really solid. And of course, the instant 8% chance to kill that's unstunnable is also pretty strong. Just being able to get that out of nowhere. Like that. There we go. Unfortunately, he formed into a dragon thingy. But, yeah, the 8%, it very rarely comes around, but when it does, it's very useful. Okay, let's go get a hit onto first slot so we can go explode kill it before it summons. So, okay, it didn't transform into something threatening. That's good. We're actually going to do this on red so we can go right into a big Divinia. Apparently not. Oh, no, I just fed him all the reds he needs. Luckily, this will kill him. And I'll kill out his first slot so he doesn't transform into something useful. We'll go take that because why not? Get a Divinia in there. And ever so slowly chip him down. Go get a Gorgolfa. Get a Megavore. I think the biggest issue earlier was I was trying to win these too quickly. You just have to win them very, very slow with, like, just super tanky teams that will never die to anything. Well, I shouldn't say anything. We actually don't have mana drain, so we have no way to deal with things like those spores and stuff like that, which are going to be very annoying. Yeah, we got the last hit, and as long as he doesn't revive into a baby dragon, we're fine. And there we go. Luckily, we don't have any of those threatening things in this delve. The only threatening thing we have is Krog the Dread, and we can't reshape our team into something else, so I don't know. I think we might just avoid that battle. We avoided one the other time. I think we're going to avoid one again, just out of safety's sake. While 5% is almost impossible for him to land, it's going to land. The second I go into that battle, it is going to land. So we're not going to bother. It's going to be too hard to deny every skull with this team, because we don't really have anything that denies skulls. Get Gorgolfa down. And Gorgolfa is really important to this team. It's the whole point of why we don't die, since it has 75% skull reduction. It's kind of the whole premise of this team is that we use that. Okay, what's the strongest thing on this team? I guess technically this Viper is the strongest, because it does whatever our attack damage is to ourselves. Which actually isn't really that high, now that I think about it. But still, we'll go kill that out. Yeah, it's only 29. That's not really too much damage, at least not yet. Go get a Gorgolfa down. Go get a nice little poke or something. Your HP's starting to get low. I'm actually going to take a manual skull here for once. I keep not taking skulls. I probably should be. We do a lot of skull damage, especially if they don't have skull reduction. There are those entangles that come around, but he has cleanse. We have a second cleanse, so we have plenty of cleanse. Okay, let me go get him not to die, please. We need him to not die. That would be very useful. Let's go and give him even more durability just out of safety's sake. That completely misses, but at least he has barrier and a heal now. Poison's probably going to remove it, but we can just go and... Yep, it did. Really? My barrier, come back! Okay, we'll go and just Megavore or something. Down it goes, dead. Okay, on to the next one. Hey, we got another chest upgrade. Nice. Oh, we got a chest upgrade every room so far. Very nice. Okay, I'm going to ignore that final room, I guess. Oh, no. I'm tempted to do it. What's the chances Krog the Dread will go crazy? Let's do it. Let's see. I'm gonna regret it. 5% chance to devour a on skull damage. What is the chance that he will get a skull and actually land at 5%? It's high enough that I don't want to do it. That is how high it is. So I'm not going to. It's not worth the lose. I'm not going to. We're just gonna ignore it's there. Kind of like what we did with the bullets. It's just too high risk for what little reward it would give. Okay, we'll go and... Skull would kind of be pointless. So I'm not even going to bother. We'll stick a red over. Take a brown. Get a bunch of cascaded stuff. Yeah, I know, it's 5%, which means the AI has about a 50% chance to land a Devour. Pretty much. Let's see, we'll take the brown over. Oh, I forget which way it calculates. If we have barrier on, will it devour us? I forget if devour triggers first on his trait. I forgot about that. We could actually barrier spam ourselves to protection, I think, off of him. You know what? Maybe we'll give it a shot. I'll regret it the second I do, though. Like, we're going to go to that battle. He's going to devour our Gorgolfa, and then we're going to lose the final battle because we don't own Gorgolfa anymore. Because she would definitely die if we didn't have Gorgolfa. We're almost dying with Gorgolfa. Let alone if it wasn't Gorgolfa there. Okay, we'll go and... I should probably be taking more skulls. It hits so hard. Okay, we'll go... Submerge means absolutely nothing to us. It has no effect on anything we do. I'll go kill that out. Go get Divinia. Go throw this onto red. And hopefully get lucky. Nice. That'll give us a bigger Divinia now. Doesn't give us more stats, but it gives us more mana accumulation. We'll take the skull because we need to press damage already. And sure, we'll kill it with Megavore because the other damage won't be enough. Yeah, we just have to kill this guy. Throw Divinia down. Keep getting our buffs up. Throw down the explosion. And what else do we need? I guess we'll go throw into a green. Why not? Get our barrier. Throw down into another green. Why not? Get more barrier. Make sure they don't die. No one shall die. And over 250 HP on most of them. That's quite a bit of HP. Definitely not dying. Plus we have barrier. Plus we have everything. Here, we'll just cast that. And slow and steady. Tier 4. Did we seriously get one every single room? We have. If we actually get one literally every room, I will go back to that battle. Though only if we get one literally every room. I highly doubt that's going to happen. We'd have to hit a 30%, a 20, I think it's 20, right? Yeah, 20 and another 20. But if we can hit all those, I will go do that room. Only if we hit all of them, though. So we're not going to that room. There's no way we're hitting all of them. It is possible. Some people have actually gotten that lucky. Though it's very, very unlikely that that would occur. Oh, I just realized something, too. We now have to deal with Entangle after this battle. It's a really annoying mechanic. We do have Cleanse spam to a high enough degree that that's not as big of an issue. But we know for sure, like, the second we need a skull to actually hit, we're going to be entangled. It's going to happen. Also, this now makes that other battle even harder, so maybe I won't go back to it now for sure. Because, yeah, it's, we don't have a way to instant kill it if he can entangle us every skull. Then again, we'll be trying to deny him of taking skulls anyway, so I guess we'd kind of be doing both simultaneously, since we'd already be in the habit of trying to block him. All right, let's go get a hit down here. I'm going to actually do this onto his first slot, I think. Actually not. No, Florian would probably be better. We'll go for Florian. Well, you're still in range of double hitting it too, which is nice. Oh, it even gets 10%. I forgot about that. They actually get the 10 and 20% that the given week has. That's annoying. Can you imagine if a team has like all 20%? How hard that would be to kill and delves. That'd make it so much needlessly harder. But that's how it applies everywhere, not just here. And we'll go for the Florian kill. That's really the only big threat on that team. Everything else is pretty unthreatening. Oh, actually, he does have triple damage on Entangled, but we have enough cleanse that that's not really ever going to be a real big issue. Yeah, the whole thing with delves, you need to make sure your team has self-sufficiency. You don't really need to disable the enemy. You just need to make sure that whatever your team has is capable of surviving literally anything, or just about anything. There's two mechanics that you can't counter, though. It's regardless of what you use. You can't counter movements, and you can't counter transform. Other than that, you can counter pretty much everything else. What do you think about MC with, what's MC? With Titan, Divinia, Yagwe? Mountain Crusher? I think you mean Mountain Crusher. I think that's what it is. Mountain Crusher with Titania, or Titan, Divinia, Yagwe, and need advice for another damage. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that would be perfectly fine. You could use it as a frontline tank. Are you using this for Delve, or are you just using it in general? But Queen Titania would be pretty good as your second damage. You'd probably have a lot of red on the board. Actually, yeah, because of Yagwe, you'd have a lot of red on the board. You don't have a Storm, though. Something with Red Storm would be pretty useful, like in Furnace or something. I don't know if you have that just laying around, though. But other than that, even Megavore would fit onto that team. Megavore into... before you start throwing Yagwe, and then start throwing Yagwe, and you basically just 1 or 2 shot with Yagwes, and go from there. Okay, what do we need here? We'll go and move that over. Take a blue to yellow, grab all that, get a Gorgolfa down. He entangles us, because literally everything entangles us now. So we get a Gorgolfa. Get another skull hit. Got an instant kill there, nice. Go take a skull. Oh, I could take another extra mana first. Not that big a deal. We'll go kill out Flame Troll. It's not that big a deal that if he does or does not survive, but we'll kill it out now. And the only thing that's really threatening now is his first slot, but he's dead. Or almost dead. He'll die off this explosion, and that kills out that threat. Also, thank you, Moses for the subscribe. Much appreciated. And that should be kill. We'll just go with the Megavore hit. And never mind, he dies off an instant kill. Perfect. Don't even need it. And tier 5. Ooh. I don't know. I kind of want to go for that battle now. It's so tempting. It is so tempting. I'll regret it the second we do. How about this? If we get the chest on this one, I'll go for it. That's a 20% chance. If that happens, we'll go for it. If not, then we're definitely not going to go for it. Also, thank you, name I have no clue how to say, for the subscribe. Much appreciated. Now, we'll take the yellow over, go get a Gorgolta down, see what we can do from there. Take a yellow, get a Gorgolta. Go and, we'll get Divinia down. I think we need much else. Go get that down. Take a yellow over. You didn't even go for the extra turn. Oh, we'll take it then. Nice instant kill. Take that over. Another Divinia just to make sure we don't die, just in case. You never know. I'm not actually going to go for the not. Actually, no, never mind. He's stealthy. Well, that decides it for us. We can't because we can't. Okay, we'll go and actually let me take that instant kill. Every single one's 8%. Might as well go for them. Probably not going to trigger, but when it does trigger, it speeds it up a nice little amount. Okay, we'll go and let me do this on red. Should probably be almost always doing this on red, just because if it will give Divinia, even if it completely fails, it gives Divinia more board to use. Oops, he's still doing his thing. We'll go take a yellow here and then go do Gorgolfa to Divinia. There's not enough reds to really go with Gorgolfa. I mean, to go with Divinia. Okay, I wish I could hit Nosferatu right here. We can't. Actually, we can. We can hit one with Skull. We'll do that. He's just going to transform, though, into a bat with no traits, which makes this a lot easier since he doesn't have stealthy or anything. Oops, I could have taken that first. Okay, there we go. Take a Skull. Could have taken Brown as well, but oh well. We'll go kill out the little bat, so we only have to deal with one. And pretty easy from here. Get the hit. Throw down this onto nothing good. We'll just clear the board, I guess. Try getting like another Megavore poke at it, and that'll pretty much be matched. Or that. There we go. And down it goes. Okay, we didn't get a chest there. I don't think we're going to go for it. It's too risky. I'm not going to bother. It's not worth losing the entire delve off of just doing that one battle. So I don't think I'm going to do that one battle. Anyways, on to this one. And yeah, game plan. Get Divinia up as quickly as possible, so if we accidentally hit a Skull, we can unsilence Gorgolfa, then start spamming it, and then go crazy from there. Starting board says we have nothing good. I guess we take a yellow? Brown or yellow? Is there any way we could take double? I don't think so. Let's take a yellow. Do that. We'll take a brown here somehow. We can take brown to blue. Oh, we can take 3 browns. Perfect. And then go into Gorgolfa, and then hopefully have full mana on something. Nope, not quite. 1 mana short. As long as we don't accidentally silence ourselves, though. So he'll take a Skull here. We'll go through another Gorgolfa. That should hopefully give us full mana for our Divinia. Nice. Okay, we should be fine now. I'm going to throw this immediately. I guess we throw it onto his big damage source, because out of everything on his team, that's the main thing that's really going to kill us. I guess technically his first slot as well. Maybe I do go for his first slot instead first. We'll go for that. Don't kill that. We need you alive. We'll go get our manas. Go throw a nice queen here. And go get herself protected again. Red would be ideal, though I think at this point we just go for yellow. Okay, we do land the extra turns, that's fine. Get nice Divinia in there. Okay, we'll take that over. At least if nothing else, we get a stats effect every single time as well, which is nice. Do we hit him? We actually have Enrage, so we do hit through the 50% reduction. I do not have Cleanse for it right now, but I think it's fine. We'll do that. Wait, how did we not get Silence? Oh! Because we used, oh, interesting. I didn't realize that. If you use, I didn't think that worked with, the one that freezes, Bone Dragon. But yeah, apparently since we had Enrage, he didn't actually silence us. Sweet. Okay, that works. Let's go kill it. Wait, what's 25% of 57? Math. Let me go get calculator. I don't know if that's enough. Actually, it doesn't matter. If it's not enough, it's not enough. We can just go use Gorgolfa. There we go. Apparently it's not enough, but we can just Gorgolfa and then it dies. There we go. Okay, let's keep giving heals so we don't die. It's important. Keep dying way too much, that's for sure. Let's get a nice Divinia or something down. Yeah, we'll get Divinia down, why not? We'll get that down. Got like a Megavore on his damage source so he doesn't kill us, just in case. It's really the only thing that can really win the battle for him. Hopefully we get an instant kill on his last slot so we don't have to deal with that. Get Divinia from our HP. Get a Queen Aurora for a bunch of barrier. She's already barriered as well off of Divinia, which is nice. Skull, do we even bother with it? How many skulls are on the board? Is there a way to check? None of you tell me how many skulls there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, that's not enough damage. I'll just take it manually. I'll kill him out. One less thing to deal with. And that thing has 92 attack, though. That shouldn't be too big a deal with how much reduction we have. I'm actually going to go and focus it specifically here. It's going to take 3 hits, though. If we're going to do it that way. Oh, wait, why am I doing that? It's because he has 50% spell reduction, so it keeps making me want to hit the other one. So I'll go take the skull there. Go throw some kind of explosion. Make sure he doesn't die. And should be fine from there. Keeps gaining a lot of attack. Go throw Divinia down, get more HP so we don't die once we reach him. Even with 75% reduction, if he has a really, really high attack, he's still going to hit through most of that reduction. At least he doesn't have Enrage or something. Actually, I haven't really seen many battles that have Enrage. I think there are some that do, but go for that, and now we just Golfa kill it. And there we go. And that's how devs go now. This is our new strategy. And we got a level 6 chest, and we didn't even do all the rooms. Okay, let's see what we get from this. I think this was our last delve, right? Or did we have one more? This was the last one. Oh, come on. You just give us gold and stuff. Hopefully that's a lot of shards. Only 42. Whoa, 42,600 gold. Whoa. Starting to get to be big numbers. I forgot. We got the thing that doubles our gold, didn't we? We did. That's a lot of gold. I don't want that much gold, though. But nothing else. Oh, yeah, that was our last delve. Aw, okay. Well, let's go see if we get anything good. Come on, legendary. Nope. Okay. Come on, legendary. Nope. Double gold ring. Really? Haven't gotten any of the better treasures yet. I still haven't gotten the legendary or the mythic treasure. But oh well, that's that. We're at 505 renown. We'll be heading to the other delve once we... Actually, you know what? We haven't even done the quest line for the other delve. Let me go do that real quick. I've literally not even done the quest line. Let's go unlock this thing. Let's go do the quest. This will unlock everything for it. I need it for when we go do... when we go do the... What's it called? Tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, next Tuesday. We have the event for it. Yes, we will be doing Volky spam. We'll be doing that right after we do this little quick quest line. We discovered a huge temple. It was marked with a symbol of an eye. This place smells of fear and power. Really? I recognize it, though I do not remember. Ah, perhaps. That reminds me, I still haven't read through the questline thing I need to go do. Or, you know, I'll probably do that after stream, hopefully sometime. But, the dialogue from the Tuesday thing or Monday thing. But anyways, perhaps if we look inside, I will remember the taste of it. Let's go. Okay, these quest lines take like 0 seconds. Let's just go use a standard... Actually, you know what? Let's go use... I don't have it set, do I? Yeah, no, I do. Perfect. This is also what we're going to use for the gnomes. What was your question? Also, hello, Enoch. Welcome. Alchemist, Moneylender, Wisp, Megavore. That would be a pretty good infinite loop for one, though wouldn't that be too inconsistent because of how... Wait, have we confirmed yet if it stacks? If Megavore actually stacks or not? Because if he doesn't, then that actually would be fine. If he does, then you definitely want to go 2 Megavores. Oh, we even get gnomes from this. Look at that. Free gnomes for just completing out this quest line. See, it was strategically weighted to do this quest line for the gnomes. I actually didn't do that, but it kind of worked out that way. Only 100 souls. That is so pitiful compared to the Soul Gnome. I think Soul Gnome's worst drop is 1,000 souls. I don't know for sure, though. I haven't seen his full drop table yet. Hello, Murdoch. Welcome. What would be the team without Queen Aurora? You'd probably put in... Oh, no. You'd need something to protect yourself. Maybe Dragonian Monk or something. Add 4 times barrier your team and give you board control. Plus, it'd be a lot quicker. It just wouldn't give you as much mana. Plus, it would be blocked by, what's his name? Golfa. There you could go another damage source to speed it up. The team is very slow because of the, what's it called? Oh, another gnome, nice. It's very slow because of the Megavore being the only damage. Of course, that's perfectly fine, though. It doesn't matter how quickly you win. It just matters if you win. Oh, so did I skip over one of the questline readings? I think I did. Oh, well. We got 5 gems. We found a new type of ellcarjen with tentacles that could suck blood. This leech, more powerful. I feel it. It was. But there was one. Or once. Wait, there was one? Isn't that supposed to be one? Once? One. A king. King of the Sentinels. A king ellcarjen. Perhaps he is here in the temple. Perhaps. Oh, we're about to gain a level as well. There is something I need in here. What? I do not remember, but I hear it calling my name. It talks? It talks and listens. It knows many things. It's alive? Everything is alive. Follow me. We shall find it. Very well. And on to the next battle. Yeah, the troops actually from this faction are a lot stronger than the I faction. In synergy, that is. Because they have a really nice double exploder, or 4 times explode into a attack steal. And they also have a really good legend from this faction, which actually has skull spam. It's really risky, but it's pretty decent. We'll see it in a second once we reach the final battle. Okay, let's go and throw that down. Hey, I forgot, we're using Titan. I was wondering why we're doing so good with just the randomness there. It's because Titan. It's because Titan. Where did that? Click. Skip. Oops, I read through the dialogue thing, didn't I? Oops. The king's name! I remember. It is Exorator. Yep, and that's the legend. Yes. But he is old. Not alive. Not dead. In between. Undead? Yes. I can feel the secrets behind his eyes. I must have them. Now! Calm down. No. This place is richer in secrets than Karkaroff. Let us take them. Hold up. And there he is. Okay, final battle. Anyways. As far as things that are in this faction, we have the Leech. You would normally double up this guy. He explodes 4 gems and steals a bunch of attack from the first enemy. Really good for neutraling down the enemy's attack. Really big issue with this guy, though, is if they have Entangle, it's gonna fail. But he starts with half mana, pretty nice. Everything in this faction also gains magic, or all the Delve troops gain magic, which is kind of nice as well to be able to do a little bit more damage. This guy has Jinx, immune to silence, so immune to silence isn't as relevant in this faction. Other than that, he automatically hits the weakest. He also converts brown to green, which this team doesn't use brown, so it ends up working out for that regard pretty nicely. This guy has a summoner. You would normally not use him for the earlier one, so later on you might if you just want to make sure you survive with the pure faction. Because you have to keep in mind, when you're running the faction team to try to win, you don't actually have to not die with it. You can go do 1 delve on level 500 and then don't die. But then you can go do a separate 500 where you just do the delve team and you can die and live with only 1 troop left and it will still count for the complete with faction team. So you don't have to do both simultaneously, like all 3 simultaneously. You can do them all individually and it'll still work. And other than that, this guy just has a summoner. He summons 1 of the other 2. And this is the legend. It has a couple interesting mechanics. Whenever it... I don't know why it doesn't have this trait, but whenever you... whenever it takes damage, it will end up death marking the first enemy. So, yeah, that's pretty decent. And this gives it life if you were running in this synergy. So you'd get life so it doesn't die. So you can kind of keep spamming down the thing. And it has skull spam. It hits the first 2 slots very hard. And then transforms all yellows to skull to boost the damage. And you can kind of just go with that. But, yeah, that's pretty much everything with it. Let's go and kill it out. So, right off the bat here, we're going to want to go and just throw a firebomb down. Wait, why am I, like, worried about this battle? It's literally, it's literally just 1 shot. And down it goes. And that is that. And now we have unlocked this area. So let's go do vault keys now. The secrets! I could take them! You could. But I remember they are bad for me. Yes, they are. Yes. Thank you for standing with me. I must leave this place, now. Very well. I could feel how difficult it was for him. Ferret hung his head and left the temple. And we'll be back. Eventually. We'll be back on Tuesday for you all, saying I. But anyways, let's go and check our mail. What was this from? Apparently from when we did the upgrade thingy. Oh, we even got a mythic ingot. What did that come from? I guess we got a certain amount of renown thingy. Oh, that was probably 500, right? Let me see. Yep, that was 500. We got the mythic ingot from that. Nice. Okay. So let's go and use some more. Come on. Something good. Legend or good treasure. That is neither of those 2 things. Ooh, we got 3 rings now. Should we go put a ring on it? Should we go put a ring on it? I think we put oh no. How many rings should we put on it? 30% chance. That's almost guaranteed not going to work. I think I'll save them for later. I'm not sure. Or do we throw them all individually and just try hoping for pure luck off of each 10%? I'm tempted. I'm very tempted. It's tempting. I kind of just want to throw down 3 10%. Let's see. We might need them for later, but oh no, we'll try it. Didn't get it. I think it triggers immediately. Okay, we'll try it though. Come on, luck. Nope, didn't get it twice. Come on, 3rd time. Come on, quality. This will give us the extra chest every single time. Nope, didn't get it. Oh, yes, we got it! Yeah, 3 10%. Got it. Quality 4. Nice. Finally getting the quality upgraded. Sweet. Okay, so now we have a +1 delve chest here, which automatically, by default, even if we lose the entire delve, we get a +1. Which means by default, if we just rush down the delve, we get a minimum of +3. Or 3 delve chests. Sweet. And yeah, what the 2 big upgrades though is actually there's a lot of big upgrades. Level 4, level 7, level 8, and level 10 are the biggest ones I would really say. Level 4 because it gives you the first chest upgrade. Level 7 because it gives you the second chest upgrade. Level 8 is really huge. It just doubles the ingots. So if you were going to get like 4 mythic ingots, you just got 8. So that's going to be insanely good. And level 10 because of the +3 default, plus all those extra rewards as well. That stack, of course. The extra gold, the souls, the glory, the ingots, and the default +3 chest, meaning automatic 5 if you just rush it down the middle. But yeah, we'll work towards that. We're currently at level 30 with quality 4, so yeah, it looks like we might be able to reach quality 10 before we hit level 100. Ideally, that will occur. That is the goal of what we want to do. But yeah, we'll get more treasure, hopefully on Tuesday, and just working up to Tuesday, and see how that goes. Let's see, what's our current renown as well? We got some more renown because of the treasure thing. We're at 520. I believe there's an achievement for reaching 1,000. It's going to be so hard. One of the new achievements is reach 2,500. That is so ridiculously difficult to do. Like, absurdly difficult. I think we'll need to wait until, like, 2,400 or something before... Actually, how far can we get without using the faction team? I didn't even realize that. We can only get to 1,000... let's see. We can get to 2,000. We can get to 2,000 never using the faction team. So that means we would only get up to getting the Tiny Dancer for the 2x multiplier before we ever even start using it. But I guess that's kind of the game plan then. You hold off on using it for a very long time, maybe a little bit initially here and there, but you easily reach a point where you're not going to be able to use the faction team properly. But then you kind of just have to wait until you reach all the way towards the end, until you get like the 2x multiplier, and then you just throw your luck at trying to win with it, out of just pure luck, out of just hoping that you can land it. But I don't know, this is going to be hard. And you can't go down multiple either. Like if you're at 500 or something, you can't go back down to like 400 or 300. Which is going to be kind of awkward with it too. Anyways, let's go get our little bit extra shards. I don't think that's going to be enough to actually craft anything out of, but we'll go see. Can we get anything? No, we got to wait. Anyways, wait till tomorrow then. See what we can do from there. But anyways, let's go do Vault Keys. I got a lot of Vault Keys I need to go do. It is Treasure Gnome event, so let's go and get them down. My team is already correct, so I don't even need to switch it. Actually, I should probably get rid of Dawnbringer for something else. But oops, that's not what I want to do. I want to go to Vaults. Game, Vault. And we keep going until we get the Treasure Gnome thingy. But yeah, Vault Key mass opening. We have, how many keys? We have 21 Vault Keys, so let's go and open them. Not all of them, but until we get the shiny gnome. Okay, let me go put this with War and Peace or something. I don't know, what do we have? What is a good blue something weapon? A blue-brown. Is there a single blue-brown weapon that isn't 100% trash? Let's see. Oh, a pistol, but we don't have gold gain. I guess it's just bear then, is what we use. It's enough to one-shot. Wait, what's elemental bows thing? It's boosted based on beast. We do have one beast. I guess we'll go with that. It has a higher mana cost though. Let's go with the bear totem, I guess. Could also go with imperial, but I don't think it's enough damage here. Let's go with this. Actually, is the bear totem even enough? Yes, it is. Oh, it kind of is. It's enough to clear out the other ones because of boost ratio, 3-to-1. Let's see, 25, 24. Yeah, it's enough to kill the treasure gnomes. It's not enough to kill Cedric, but Cedric doesn't run away, so it doesn't matter. Anyways, we'll roll with this. Whole premise is just quickly do Sunbird into instant win. Difficulty has no effect. But yeah, let's go see what kind of rewards we can get. Hopefully we get some big orbs. Hopefully we get the new guy. And see what we get from all these. We've been stacking these up for a while now, so should have something good to go get. Okay, let's just go throw that down. Can you get full mana already? There you go. Let me move that over just in case. And then the Sunbird kill his entire team. Oh no, he lived with 1 HP. What are you doing? There you go. That's why you use Ogren. No, it's not. We don't need it. Oh, we got another Cedric. I don't know how I feel about that. Got 5 gems, 4,000 gold, 500 souls. I don't need more Cedrics. There's no point in even ascending him either. Oh, there's a Cedric. I don't think that's really that good though. But we already have 2 Cedrics, so we don't need more copies. I guess technically we could ascend them eventually, but there's not much of a point in doing that. How did you not reach full mana? And Sunbird kill. No, Tiny Dancer is not in the normal event. Is not in the normal pet. Neither of the two faction pets are obtainable by any means other than really high faction renown. Also, wow, we just got 16 event keys. That's the second best drop, by the way, or technically third best because it gets major orb. Well, I guess technically about 5th best then, but it's one of his better drops. 15 event keys, and we actually got 16 because the other one dropped a event keys. That's pretty nice. Up, we gained a level. Let's go do that onto blue. Wait, did it just waste one of my keys? I don't think it did. Let's see. I don't know what your question was. Sipalom. You said a statement earlier, not a question. Let's see. You got the pet from the faction from a pet gnome? That's not supposed to be possible. But apparently, I guess it leaks through. Yeah, it's not supposed to be possible. The only way you're supposed to get them is from faction renown. Oh, we got a chaos orb. Nice. And we got 5 gems. Let's go and leave. Click the orb thingy. Come on, blue or purple? Blue! That's what we want to see. Very nice. Very, very nice. Also, what is our thing saying? Oh, yeah, we gained a level. That's what that was from. Another event key on top of our event. We have so many event keys right now. We have 1,147 event keys. They're kind of stockpiling because I don't have much to really use them on other than new legends whenever they come out. Anyways, let's keep doing this. I need to go find the... we started with 21, right? Or was it 22? But let's keep going. Gotta keep going until we find the soul gnome. Just so we have a copy of him. There's really no specific need to have a copy of him, but I want to have a copy of him. Because why not? There we go. Oh, both the damage hit the same thing. Oh, he's gonna summon now. Really? I gotta be like that. Go take a skull. Luckily, he can't evade the battle. And match. Okay, what do we get this time? 60,000 gold from him, and the rest just give us 64,000 gold, 1 gem key, and 100 souls. Not too bad. Click this again. Back into battle. Oh yeah, I have done a Zugoff video with teams. I already have done a video on it back when it was glitched. There was, for a short duration of time, you were able to get him into Soulforge. It was a glitch, obviously, but I was able to do a video in that time going over Zugoff teams. Valraven, that's not the common I need, but we did get 4 gem keys and a bunch of other stuff. Let's keep going. I don't know why they only give 1 copy of the commons. They're so hard to get. It wastes the whole Cedric Sparkle Sack drop as well. But hopefully we find a soul gnome. Now what do we get this time? Nope, pet gnome. Getting there. 5 diamonds, 5 gems, bunch of gold. I hate when we get the commons though. I only need the soul gnome common, and after that, every other common is useless. Now we'll take that over for a firebomb at it, get full mana, and good from there. Throw a sunbird, clear out the entire team. And 1 major orb of chaos. That's what I want to see. And 4 gem keys. Very nice. Let's go see what we get from this. Please be a blue. Blue or purple. Particularly blue. Purple. I'll take it. That's still good. Let's see. Go back to the menu. I should probably just click the button. I don't think it wastes the key. It shouldn't. It just brings you back to the menu. Okay, let's keep going. We might use all the keys. I'm hoping that we don't need to. But I will use every vault key we have if we have to. Also, I still have yet to get a vault key from a vault key. It is possible. Another major orb. 2 major orbs back to back. I don't mind that. Come on, blue or purple, though, please. Another purple. I don't know how I feel about that. I kind of want blues. I really want those blue ascensions. But let's keep going. How many keys do we have left? Oops. Key. 13 keys. So we used, what, 8 so far? Got 2 major orbs from 8 so far. That's actually not too bad. They did drastically increase the rate of orbs off them a few patches ago. Particularly major orbs. Well, particularly both of them. But orbs in general is a lot higher now. And you can definitely tell the 2 of them already obtained. Let's see what we have here. 50 diamonds. I didn't even realize that was a drop of his. I don't even need that, though. Diamonds are useless to me. At least we got a bunch of gold off the normal gnomes. Salty still didn't give me more codes, by the way. We only have 1 code left until Salty gives me more. When she was talking about giving me more the other day, she didn't actually give me more. So we don't have any more codes at the moment. Or I only have 1 more code, I should say. I actually have 0 for tomorrow if she doesn't give me more tonight. What on earth did you even give us? Oh, 100 gems. Ooh, he actually does have a 250 gem drop, by the way. I believe 100 gems is the one below that. But yeah, 100 gems, that's not too bad. That we can use on anything. We're probably going to be using it on the faction event next week, most likely. Can you imagine if you just had infinite vault keys? That'd be so many resources. Oh, let's get a sunbird down. Get that rolling. See what we get into this. 60,000 gold, 3 event keys, not too bad. 60,000 from the Cedric. Still no soul gnome though. Gonna get a firebomb on him. Get full mana there. Throw this down. Clear out the team. And what do we have? One Orb of Chaos, a normal one, but still an orb nonetheless. What do we have? Come on, blue. Oh, nice. I wish we could get it on the Ascension orb, but still, it's nice getting even just any at all. So nice. Another blue orb for the stack. Move that over, throw Sunbird, throw Firebomb. And dead. Can you find a Soul Gnome only in PvP? I'm actually not fully certain on that. I believe he is only PvP and Arena. I'm not 100% certain, though. He might be everywhere, but I believe it might be only PvP and Arena. Let's see, 60,000 golds from the Cedric, 70,000 total, 4 gem keys, not too bad, and the useless minor trade stones. And we have about 10 keys left. Hopefully we find a Soul Gnome. Okay, let's go take the red over. There's that, for Sunbird, hopefully enough damage. Nope. I don't know why I think that would be enough damage. It's never going to be enough. If it's not enough one time, it's not going to be enough any of the other. Another major orb. Third major. Please, blue. Blue, blue, blue. Not green. Ah! Green. Useless. That's only like a several thousand souls. I guess it's better than nothing. Okay. We'll go take the purple over. Throw Sunbird. Dead. Another orb. We're getting so many orbs. I don't mind, though. I definitely want the orbs. Blue. Ah, green. I'm cursing it now. We're getting straight greens now. The most useless orb of all. Actually, to a degree, orange is more useless to me than green. Because at least green I can save souls off of. Orange, I only save trade stones off of. And trade stones have literally no purpose, whereas souls at least have some purpose still. Plus, they might start adding mythic weapons again to the game. Another Orb of Chaos. Please be blue. Blue or purple, preferably blue. Orange. Let's see. Orange would be really good on our Let's Play account, though. That is for sure, because there's like no trade stones whatsoever. What do we have? No, it's another Cedric. No. It's almost as bad as getting a common. No, if nothing else, at least we'll be able to mythic our Cedric soon without actually needing to waste the orb for it. Okay, we'll go throw this down. And then we'll throw a firebomb at him. And dead. Come on, major orb. Oh, there we go. We actually got it. Wow. That's our 4th major orb. Come on, blue, please. We haven't hit a single blue yet. Ah, purple. We got 3 purples. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Each one of those is basically 75 gem keys, which is technically, how many gems is that? What's that minus 75? They're technically 675 gems is how much a major orb of chaos is worth, technically. So I guess to a degree, they're actually really, really insanely good. But I just haven't been using them, so I haven't been able to actually see their benefits immediately. Oh! We got it! That's not technically his best drop. His best drop is technically major orb blue. But that is the most amount of gems you can ever get. I've never actually seen that drop before. 250 gems. They added this several patches ago because his drop table was too bad. But yeah, 250 gems. That is his best drop. The only drop he technically has better is a blue major orb, a major blue major orb, and a major purple orb are the only 3 drops that are technically better. So those 3 purple majors we got are technically better than it to a degree. But yeah, 250 gems. We're putting that right into the faction event next Tuesday, most likely. But nice. Yeah, I haven't actually seen that drop before. I don't know what the drop rate of it is. It's ridiculously rare. It's like 1 in 20, 1 in 30, 1 in 100. Who knows? But it's not that common. It's, I think, actually one of his rarest drops, or among one of the rarest. Oh, don't get full mana. What are you doing? Okay, good. He didn't end up getting full. That would have been horrible if he did. What will I be doing with the blue orbs? Hey, we got him! Finally! Okay, that's as far as we need to go. I just wanted to go until we got a soul gnome, and that is indeed a soul gnome. And we'll use the rest of the keys once another drop comes into the vault key drop table. But there we go. We got a soul gnome. He's not useful for anything, but I wanted to get him for completionist purposes so that we have every troop in the game other than Zugoff. Wait, why did it show 2 separate gold drops? I thought it's... Oh, yeah, I forgot. It shows every drop separately now. And we got 5 gems. But there we go. Okay, I think we did good on the drops then. We got 3 major purples, and we got a 250 gem drop. Glory Gnome is coming? Yeah, Glory Gnome's coming, I believe, next patch, probably. Oh, wow, we only have 1 vault key left. Wow, we got that right at the end. We did like 21 vault keys, and it took us that many just to get one. But we finally got him. But yeah, the blue orbs I'm mainly going to be using for things like upgrading kingdoms. The major blues I want to save, I think, for Zugoff eventually. But the smaller blues I want to use for like faction upgrades or for kingdom upgrades, which I should probably go do now. I believe Whitehelm's actually within upgradable range. I need the legend first, though. I need to get the legend from the Hall of Guardians faction. And once we do, I believe we have enough. Because right now we need, in order to get 10-star Whitehelm, we need 3 more troops to be level 20. Obviously, to level 20 your troop, they have to be fully ascended. So to do that, we would need to go and ascend this one upwards, and 1 more upwards. And the easiest one would be to do the legendary from the kingdom. And that would cost us 3... also, by the way, we did exactly enough to get to 1 copy of him earlier. But yeah, that would cost us 3 smaller blue orbs. But it would give us 1 higher armor in every battle we ever do ever. So that's probably my game plan for that. Also, let me go upgrade this guy. Ascend him. I don't think we need double. No team would use double of him. And by the time we even need to use him, he's probably gonna... we'll probably have another copy of him by then. But there we go. Go to that. Get his level. Boom. And yeah, I think that's what we're going to be using the orbs for. War Cleric, Statue of Saint Veritas, and the other one will be for the whatever it's called, the legend from this faction or from this kingdom. Well, from the faction, which counts towards this kingdom. And then we'd be good to go from there. And that would give us the 1 extra armor. And then from there, we'd get slightly higher tribute stuff after that for each one we upgrade. So every single one we upgrade to max after that ends up giving us another power level. And we gain another power level from that, boom, and another power level from that, boom, after we do that. And yeah, that's pretty much the game plan. But yeah, that's what I'll be using some of the orbs for. How many blues do we even have at the moment? Hero, inventory. We currently have quite a bit of small blues, actually. We have 29 small blues. Should probably start using those. Let's see, how many big blues is that if I was to go and try crafting major orbs? I think we need 4 per thing, and then it's basically 12 per major orb. So that means right now, I can craft 3 major orbs. We're not even halfway to Zugoff, and obviously I wouldn't want to do that. These bluer ones are way better value to spend them on ascending a troop that is legendary to mythic. That's basically what you should be using all of the Orb of Ascensions for, and that's what I'm going to be doing for all of the Whitehelm troops. Every single one of the faction troops, what I'm going to do is once they get up to, once we get up to the epic rarity of them, I mean to the legendary rarity, we're just going to go use the orb and then boom, bring it over. I don't know, it might even be worth double orbing them, I'm not sure. We'll see how far we get until we get the legends. If we already had the legend, I'd probably consider it, but it also depends how many copies we end up getting from the event, because I still don't know. We'll know till on Tuesday for sure, definitively what they'll be doing with it. Yeah, Gargoyle definitely should get up to legend first, because he only needs 4 more copies. These two I'm not so sure about. It takes forever for them to get up. I almost feel like using a major blue on this guy, but I think we're just going to leave him. I'm going to upgrade it forever. I'm not sure exactly what we're going to do about that. The rares in particular are super, super hard to get upgraded. Legend's easy. Epic is somewhat easy. The ultra rare is kind of iffy, but the rare is so ridiculously hard to get up by any means other than just throwing like a major orb at it. And it's required for kingdom upgrades, which is annoying. Yeah, I have 0 of the legends so far. We got really, really unlucky. We haven't gotten any good treasure. We haven't gotten any legendary plus treasure, nor have we gotten a legendary plus troop. We've been very unlucky with it. Oh, so hello, Durade. Welcome. Does the gnome drop on the key on gnome event only? No, they always drop. It's just, I do it during the gnome event because they have a higher chance of dropping a vault key from the vault key, even though I've never actually gotten a vault key from a vault key, but the chance of it occurring is higher. Also, let me go type in soul. Let's go check the soul gnome. Where is he? Wait, did Soul Gnome not bring him up? I thought he was called Soul Gnome. Apparently not. Let's go check Necromancer. Soul Gnome. There he is. Okay, let's go upgrade this guy. Let's go fully trade him. Do that. Let's go and, let's see. I can't send him, obviously. Let's go level him up to 15. And you know what? Maybe I should have left him at a lower level and just kind of kept him like that. I don't know. We'll leave him at that, though. And there we go. We got ourselves a Soul Gnome. He's not really useful for anything, but we got him. There we go. I actually haven't seen a single Soul Gnome on this account yet. I have him on my Let's Play account. Still haven't on this account, though, oddly enough. But, yeah, let's go farm a bunch of stuff. I think we're going to go use the true gold farm team because they show up in casual PvP, so it'd probably just be better if we go and try farming the gnomes in casual PvP and just use the quick wipe thing. I don't know, did we go all in? You know what, I might, since we're using Bronze Lock Pistol right now, or not Bronze Lock Pistol, but since we're using Titan, I guess we might go down the Bronze Lock Pistol route of this team, which is Greed, Bronze Lock Pistol in front of it, and double Cedric. Oh, we actually can ascend him. It's not worth doing so, though, because we can't do double Cedric if we ascend him. Is one of the instances where you actually don't ascend a troop, where it'd actually be a bad thing if you did. Why does it tell me to do Infernus? But yeah, do not ascend it when you need 2 copies of one. We need a whole nother Cedric before we can go ascend him, or else we're just going to only be able to use 1 copy of him. Anyways, let's go and... what banner do we even go here? Do we go all in on the weapon or all in on greed? I feel like it'd be better to go all in on greed, though we could technically do a combination of both. Should be some kind of banner that can do both. Is there a banner that gives both of those two their mana that they want without giving a minus to either of them? There has to be something. It doesn't even matter which one really gets the mana. It just matters that both of them have the benefit. There we go. So +2 blue, +1 green. That's actually perfect. And let's go take out a bunch of fire bombs. And we start with half mana. We'll go get the bronze lock down, and we could easily kill whatever the gnome is off of this bronze lock spam. Oh wait, you know what? That might not work exactly. I guess it kind of would. It's a little bit low on damage, but I guess it'll be fine. It's only like, what, 26 damage per cast? Maybe I put it behind the thing, actually. I'll probably put it behind the greed, just so it's safer. Okay, we'll go just take the purple over. Do whatever here. Yeah, I'll put it behind. Fire bombs alone kill it. Okay, we'll go to that. Let it do whatever here. Throw the firebomb. And yeah, let's go hunt for gnomes. It is a gnome event. Should be hunting for them like constantly. A lot of keys to be obtained. Okay, let's go to casual and just spam it. And move that down. And give this a shot, see what we can do with it. Oh, I forgot to put it to Warlord 4. Oops. Gotta go do that. Oh no, they have 20% bonus this week. I forgot about that. No wonder why they're hitting so hard. That's almost gonna one-shot us with how much damage that is on Warlord 4. That's fine. It's gonna be pretty funny though. If I forgot to cast second greed, it's not that big a deal though. And down it goes. Okay, let's go put it on Warlord 4 and go find these gnomes. For victory somehow. Okay, go to that. Warlord 4 and boom. If you only had one Megavore, what would you use? Alchemist, Moneylender, Queen Titania, or Grapple Pot with the Megavore? And that'd be your team. Yeah, one Megavore is still insanely strong. I might be incorporating into Guild Wars and stuff as well. Actually, maybe not Guild Wars, because I don't believe it actually calculates correctly in Guild Wars. But I probably will be using it. We're using it for Delves already. That's definitely strong for that, for sure. And we're probably going to be bringing it into maybe some faction events, or not faction events, definitely faction events, but maybe even raids and invasions. Obviously, we can't use it for the purpose of instant killing, but we can use it for its armor tier, which when you start going up against stuff with really high stats, that armor tier is a lot of damage. Like if we were up against this team right now using Megavore, we would do around what is that, like 600, somewhere around like 600 to 700 damage with one single Megavore cast, more towards 700, which is obviously very high. Okay, we're gonna take that over. With that, see what else we can kind of do here. Take a green, just let it explode. Can you please explode already? Go explode, there we go. And down it goes. On to the next one. The only big issue with this is we're going to need a lot of bronze locks when we finally find an enemy here. Wow, that just did so much value. Okay, let's go get a greed down. Throw like a yellow just to try getting him up. Take a purple here to try getting him up. Get it for free. Go take our greed, take whatever. Let him do a firebomb and do another firebomb. That'll skull him. That's that. And down it goes. Is a bronze lock worth maxing? Yes. Actually, it's so worth maxing, I should probably go do that right now. I keep forgetting we get so many ingots nowadays that it probably is perfectly fine for me to go and upgrade this. Let me go double check what the next few events are to see if I might need it for that. But yeah, we do have a lot of ingots now. If we really, really wanted to, we could go for that. It's also really good with hero classes that have triple damage on skulls, which is fun. It also gets to destroy an extra gem. Though with how much gold we have, I think we already clear the entire board when we start using Bronze Lock. I don't know, in this particular team it might not actually do too much. But then again, I guess the 10 gold, it really just depends, I guess. But yeah, Bronze Lock is perfectly fine to max out. I think there's a few other things I might want to max first, I'm not fully certain. But it mainly comes down to Kingdom upgrades. Kingdom upgrades is what I mainly want to prioritize them around. So, for example, are we done with Bright Forest? No, but I think I'm going to do Dawnbringer for Bright Forest and ignore these. And just do a max Dawnbringer, because we're probably going to reach max Dawnbringer pretty soon. And I've been considering doing it, I just feel like we'll just finally go for it already, because I need it for Bright Forest max. But let me double check, what's the 2 next events? Taurus is one of them. So Wild Plains actually already has the power level, so it's already stuck there. So I don't need to go upgrade 2 weapons from there. What's the next event after that? Let me check the next like few events just to see. How about Darkstone? Are you 8 stars yet? Yes, you are, so we don't need to worry about that. We just need to wait till the hero class. What's the next few events? Let's go check. Next event after this is... let's see. Why is it not loading? Load. Load. Okay, let's see. Crypt Keeper is coming on September 14th, apparently. Wait, that's next Friday. Oh, I didn't even realize that. We're getting new, we have the faction event on Tuesday, and we have the, new faction coming in following that. Pretty nice. What color is it? Doesn't say. I believe it's going to be red-purple, though. That's pretty cool. Anyways, Merlantis is next. Okay, Merlantis is our next order of business. Do we have 2 weapons upgraded here? Yes, we do. Are they real 2 weapons, or is one of them glitched? Nope, they're real 2 weapons. Really easy ones as well. Nice. Okay, so we don't need to do that. What's the next one after that? After Merlantis, we need to go do Stormheim. Stormheim is already good, so we don't need to worry about that. Next one, Shentang. How's Shentang doing? Oh, that one looks cute. Let's see. Shentang. Shentang, we do need to make sure we have 2 for. Let me double check. Do we have it? Are they real? Yes, they are real, and they're easy ones as well, so everyone should probably have those. Nice. Okay, what's the next one after that? Zolkir. Is that a mythic? Yeah, that's a mythic. I don't need to worry about that. Archidrox-Zoom. It's not going to star you, is it? Power. No, it's not going to star you having another one. Oh, I still need to go do the challenges there. Anyways, let me go and, what's the next one after that? Suncrest is next. After that, let's see. Suncrest, I already have... No, I only have 1. I should probably go do another one because it's glitched. Maybe we'll go do Farsight Orb or something. How many epics do we have? I need 1 more epic! Actually, I could probably craft it right now. Let me go get Farsight Orb right now. Let's go do that. Okay, let's go do it. Let's go under Soulforge. Haven't crafted ingots for a while. Skipping those because they're kind of a waste of souls. 12,000 something. Let me go craft my ultra rares upwards. And then we'll go craft our other ones into our ultra rare, or our rares into ultra rare, and our ultra rares into epic. Whoa, we ended up getting a lot of ultra rares. I forgot because we ended up getting so many off of the gem key opening we did. So now we have 10 of those, so that's pretty nice. Okay, let's go upgrade Farsight Orb, I guess, because I'm gonna need that for Suncrest if it fixes the glitch. This is just to make sure in case the glitch gets fixed, though it doesn't appear to be. Just in case, we'll do it legitimately. It destroys I forget if it destroys those after or before, but yeah, we'll go with this, why not? And it ends up getting extra gold. The other one is just light sword, so I don't really think it's gonna ever be worth it. This weapon's also not really worth it, but we need it for the kingdom upgrade. And there we go. Okay, now Suncrest is dealt with. What's the next one after that? We'll go all the way down. Next one is Darkstone. I don't know if they're getting a hero class in time though, but we already have the we already passed the point where we need to upgrade it. And that's as far as we know in advance. Oh, no, we know till Urskea as well. How's Urskea doing? This will be the next kingdom then. Nope, we already have 2. Are they real? Yes, they are real. That's why we got the Frozen Soul upgraded. And, okay, we're already all the way until the end of October. The only other one is Kazeel, but I already have it upgraded enough. And, yeah, okay, we're all the way done until my birthday, actually, as far as needing upgrade weapons. So now we can upgrade literally any weapon we want for the next 2 months, pretty much. And it doesn't matter, because there's no kingdom we specifically need the upgrades for between now and then, now that we just did that. So we're good to go. We now have every kingdom weapon situated until a while. So, yeah, there we go. We'll figure out what we'll do with that then. So we can actually go start upgrading weapons that we really like now, if we want. Anyways, let's go back to the Firebomb grind, or I should say the Soul Gnome grind, or the Treasure Gnome grind just in general. Hopefully Soul Gnomes. I don't know where all the gnomes are though. I feel like we're getting a really small amount. How come I don't stream on Twitch? I originally started. It's just a lot more convenient and better to stream on YouTube as a smaller YouTuber. Also, I tried getting partnered a couple times and they never accepted me. Whereas it's way easier to get partnered with YouTube. And that's match. Yep, and we got a new one. Nice. We got the brown mastery guy. Let's go clear that out. Let's go take this, go into a battle, fight. This should be brown, right? Yeah, it's brown mastery. Sweet. Okay, let's go clear this out. Oh, we're using goblins still? I guess we'll still stick with Gob Trumper. Why not? Yeah, I know. Those are some really large fire bombs. They have 4 times stats, plus they have 20% bonus this week. It's the highest you'll ever see a firebomb. There's literally no time you'll ever see a firebomb with higher stats than that. It's kind of funny. I wonder if they did that deliberately. It's like, hey, if everyone's going to set firebombs, we might as well make them be ridiculously strong. Not like that makes much of a difference. Okay, let's go and get our Devour down. Oh, do I still have it on Warlord 4 difficulty? I don't think it's still applying here. I don't think difficulty applies in this game mode. Alright, I hope not, or else they're going to be really strong later on. So then again, the fact that we're using Gob Trompers would make it so it wouldn't really matter as much, I guess. But still. Now let's try getting another Devour on him. No direct way of taking it, so we'll just keep moving around until we find one. Take that. Please don't heal. Please Devour. There we go. Nice. On to the next one. Okay, what do we need here? We'll go and, I guess we'll take a Grapple Pot so it doesn't heal. One less annoying thing to have to deal with. Take a Skull. Try pressing some damage. Try getting a Devour off this. Go for that. Got it. And now he'll one-shot to everything. I say that, yeah, he does have Agile on those. Another Devour, nice. I probably should have went for these 2 first. Ooh, he's 1 HP. What are you doing? 1 whole HP. I'll go take a brown down. We'll go and do a double poke. We'll go and throw a poke at it. Do that. Boom. Take those down. And it just dies. So after Praise Seeker and Holy Avenger, what's the best epic weapon to upgrade? Or do you go for kingdom levels? Oh, you always do it based on kingdom levels. Every single epic weapon should be based on what you need for kingdoms. Praise Seeker is pretty much the only epic weapon in the entire game that it would actually be worth going for its actual use. Every other epic weapon you would do specifically just for kingdom upgrades. Also, you would technically need to do Praise Seeker for kingdom upgrade anyway, so it works out. Okay, what do we need here? Let's go and let's Devour that guy. Nice. Let's go and get another Devour on you. Devour that one. And go take that. Also, I was checking the leaderboard for weapon upgrades. Has no one in the game bothered buying the epic thing? Because I was checking it earlier, and for whatever reason, there's no one with like an absurd amount of weapons currently. Okay, it is a bit higher now. Never mind. Someone did do it. Someone went up to 55. Okay, I lied. Some people did do it. I was going to say. But, yeah, it seemed like barely anyone really went crazy with it. I was kind of expecting at least, like, one person to. Like, to go and max out every epic weapon in the game immediately. But apparently almost no one did. Okay, we'll go for the Devourer. Go for the other hit. Go for the third hit. Ah, no Devourer. Alright, I'll take a Skull there. And then it goes. Soul Gnome available in Explore? Just got one? Oh, nice. Okay, maybe we'll go do Explore spam then. And see if we can just find a bunch of gnomes. Because I kind of want to go stack up on Vault Keys. Because some of the main things we really need is just more copies of troops. And the easiest way to get more copies of troops is just to send orb everything. I know the chance would be so rare that we'd actually specifically get one off the gnome itself, but we got 2 of them within 20, I think it was. So they do exist. Just gotta get lucky enough. Okay, let's go Anu the yellow there, get full mana, throw it down. Take a skull if we can, but we can't, so let's devour it, and done goes. I think we only have one more, and then we finally get this brown mastery guy. It makes almost no difference whatsoever, but hey, he's a pet we don't have, plus he gives us 5 gems, which is better than nothing. It's basically free 5 gems. Okay, let's go devour you. Go, and eventually he'll help us get an orb as well. Another orb. Still wish there was a few more ways to gain orbs. Actually, I believe the leaderboard, actually there technically is a new way. The faction event, you'll be able to get leaderboard orbs, I believe. Okay, we'll go and take a devour, or not. Throw another poke, take a skull, and take another skull, and hopefully land a devour. Let's see, go, devour. Nope, no devour. Let's try just taking mana, I guess. We'll do it on brown. He'll take a skull, most likely. Yep. A double skull. Unfortunate. I needed that other skull. We're 1 mana short. I should have calculated that out. Oh well. Not that big a deal. We'll take a skull. We'll take a skull. Dead. And one more battle. Oh, never mind. That was the final battle. Didn't feel like it. Rewards. Grab the pudding. Got 1 pudding. Okay, let's go upgrade him. I like that this page really needs to update when you actually get a pet. It doesn't update until you leave the page. Like, if we go back to it now, it'll be updated. But it only checks when you load it up. Like, right there. It doesn't actually check after you get more copies from clicking the button in the other screen. Anyways, let me go upgrade this pet. It's not really going to make that big of a difference, but there we go. We now have 5 extra mastery. Now we have 6 extra mastery. And that's that. And we get 5 gems off of that. Which isn't really much, but it works towards us getting another orb eventually. There we go. Okay, let's get that. Get that. And we still have 3 pets that we don't have, other than the faction pets, of course. I still need to get the yellow one. Let's see, which ones do we get? We need yellow, we need red, and we need purple. Yellow, red, and purple are the 3 we still need. We have blue, yellow, and brown currently. I mean, blue, green, and brown are the 3 we have. Of those little color pet thingies. Of the ones that give mastery. Of course, we don't really need more mastery. If we go check our mastery right now, our hero is like more than it could ever use. It has diminishing returns, so it doesn't really gain much of a benefit from having that. But yeah, those little extra few isn't really going to be doing anything to these mastery numbers. Anyways, that's that. Let's go and just clear out our dungeon and go find more gnomes. Let's go clear these real quick. I don't think you can actually get pets to find here. But, oh well, let's clear through them real quick and go find, maybe we'll go do explore farming, I guess. Can I show what? Megavore is completely broken. He's definitely strong, but I believe he is working as intended. Can we expect a Megavore nerf soon? Seeing some teams abuse it. Not being fun at all. I don't know if they're going to be nerfing Megavore. They wanted to see how it works before they really do anything to it. I haven't seen it being too big of a threat yet. It's pretty random to ever really be too big of a threat. It's annoying, but you can use barrier spam to protect yourself against it. Barrier does block instant kill. So you would just need to make sure your 4th slot has barrier spam, or something on your team that can barrier spam your 4th slot. If you're finding it to be a really big issue to face. Okay, we'll take Skull over, throw that down. Well, we have whatever the max amount of troops is, -1. We don't own Zugoff. Actually, I shouldn't say that. We're actually missing several troops now. Because we don't own all the treasure troops, and we also don't own... Actually, if we click on owned, what will be everything that shows? It should show every treasure we don't have. It will show all 4 of the new kingdom. Oh yeah, duh, we don't have the Silent Sentinel as well. And of course, we obviously don't have Zugoff. So we're missing 12 troops that could be higher. Let's see, how many does it show? Yep, that number is correct. It's 550 out of 562. And we're missing exactly 12. We're missing the standard treasures because I used all my treasure. We're missing the 4 from the the whatever it's called, the All-Seeing Eye faction. But we'll probably have all of these on Tuesday. And we're missing the Silent Sentinel because after throwing literally hundreds of thousands of shards or whatever they are, however many, we still haven't managed to get that. And of course the treasure is because we keep using it, and also because we've never even found a legendary nor a mythic treasure. And other than that, Zugoff, because Zugoff. But yeah, those are only 12 we're missing. 11 of those are realistically obtainable. Zugoff is still miles upon miles away from ever getting that. We could probably play for another year and we probably still won't have Zugoff. I would not be surprised. Unless we really try making #1 on some leaderboards, we're never really going to get a Zugoff. I don't know, maybe we'll try eventually. Anyways, let me go finish this before I forget. What weapons am I missing? I'm missing the one that's coming out on Monday because it's currently unobtainable. And I'm missing the 2 faction weapons, which are only obtainable, I believe, through spending gems on the faction event, on the Tuesday events, when they come in. All 3 of the weapons that I currently don't own are literally impossible to currently own, because they haven't been added to the game yet. But they will soon. We'll be getting the one for All-Seeing Eye on next Tuesday. We'll be getting the other one for Taurus, which I'm missing on Monday. And the other one will be coming the following Tuesday after that. But yeah, the 3 weapons I'm missing are these. Weapon unowned. This is being released on Monday with Invasions. It does splash damage to an enemy, create 4 reds boosted by Taurus allies. And we're going to be restricted to using Tauruses during Invasions. So there's that. Jar of Eyes, which actually isn't even that bad. It explodes 13 brown gems, then summons a random All-Seeing Eye troop. And All-Seeing Eye troops actually aren't really horrible. I don't know why they made it brown and not a different color though. But because we already have a weapon that explodes browns, it's called Mountain Crusher. So it's a little bit weird that they would add this. It's obviously weaker than Mountain Crusher overall, but it does have a summon on top of it. So we also don't know what its effects will be. It could have better effects than Mountain Crusher, which might make it more viable than Mountain Crusher if they're really good effects. Based on the fact that it has an eye and things on it, looks like it might have some reduction or drain or something. But Mountain Crusher doesn't really have particularly good effects, so it might be better than Mountain Crusher overall. And this will be coming out not next Tuesday, but the following Tuesday. This is a gigantic crown. It cleanses yourself and gains a bunch of life and armor, and it moves yourself to the front so that you can tank for your team, which is kind of interesting. I don't think you'd ever use it unless it has really good perks, but that is a lot of stat gain, and you can use it infinitely too, so I don't really think it'll ever really be viable to use though, compared to Gorgolfa or something. Obviously it's the same color as all those things, so I probably wouldn't bother with it. Gorgolfa in most instances would be way, way better. And it really comes down, once again, to what on earth their effects will be if they're good. Yeah, those are the 3 weapons I'm missing. It's not because I'm actually missing weapons. I actually have every weapon that's currently obtainable in the game. It's just these 3 are currently not obtainable. And they will be soon, over the next week or 2. Right, let's keep finding more firebombs to go farm. We do that onto the gold farming team. Yeah, Megavore is a bit too slow for PvP. It's really good for Delves, though. I think Delve is the main thing I'm going to be using it in. And both Delves can use him. Actually, all 3 Delves. Even the new one coming in a little bit later on, I believe, can also use him. The one that's coming in next week, next Friday. Also, I can't believe we're already getting another Delve already. That's going to be kind of cool. I assumed they would wait a little while, but apparently no. And that's going to be fun, too, because we get to delve the entire weekend when they do that, because I believe we get more delve battles literally every day, just like how you would on any other event. Alright, let's throw a firebomb down here. I mean, not a firebomb, a greed. Or not, never mind. There it goes. It feels so weird seeing firebomb with such high stats. That's the highest possible stats you can ever have, ever. The only bad thing so far, though, is where are all the gnomes? We've gotten very, very few gnomes so far this stream. Like a surprisingly low amount of gnomes. Okay, well, we'll go move that over. Let him firebomb a few times. Grab whatever. I'm not trying to take extra turns. Stop giving me extra turns. Take that over. What else we move? Guess we'll grab that into a skull. Wait, why did I take it for an extra turn? I'm trying not to take them. Yeah, I'm just giving myself more. Hopefully he won't go for that skull. Okay, good. That's fine if he takes it that way. As long as he doesn't manually take it and waste his turn. And nice, he had an extra turn as well. Perfect. Wonder if faction legendaries will show up in the Soulforge. No, they shouldn't. I'm pretty sure they wouldn't. Though that would be interesting if they do fall into those little color things. That might be one thing to actually finally throw these things on then, if they actually do come up underneath these unintentionally. I don't think that would be intentional if they did come in. But if they did, I'll keep an eye on them. If they actually came in on these color shard things, it might actually be worth crafting them. Like, what else would you really use these for? And we can get quite a bit of drops. And even if only 1/4 or 1/8 of the drops gives us what we want, might still be worth it. But yeah, we'll see. But I don't know. It shouldn't come up. It's not supposed to be available by any means other than those little shard thingies. But who knows? Maybe it will be in the future. Or they'll accidentally get by and forget. Because that's what happened with a few things in the past. Like Cedric Sparkle Sack was craftable once. He's not supposed to be. They fixed Soulforge to make sure that they're only available, the ones available in chests. Okay. Well, if they say that, that doesn't mean it actually happened. You never know. Oh, so I didn't see from earlier, but do we have 100% confirmation that Megavore still stacks? I know before it was, but I don't know if they patched it to make sure that it doesn't. Yeah, does anyone know if Megavore stacks still? Like using multiple on a team, having multiple procs that can trigger? Okay, well, let's go try finding another Firebomb team. Hopefully find a gnome. We're running really dry on gnomes right now. But, oh well. Let's scroll down, grab all that mess. Get some more gold. Take the brown down. He'll take all that. We'll take a skull for ourselves. Dead. Let it do whatever. Throw down a few firebombs here and there. Move that down. He'll take a skull for free. That's fine. And your turn already. Take a skull. What's funny is even once we find a gnome, we might not even be able to kill the gnome. Because we'd have to solo it with bronze. Did we really just fail against that? Well, other than dying to a firebomb, we might also just not have the damage output with bronze lock. Oh, there we go. Well, now we get to find out. Okay, move that down. Go take bronze lock to full mana. And now we spam bronze lock a billion times. Maybe I will go max out bronze lock. It would keep gaining more gold, but then again, we can just throw greed, and then there's our gold we need. There we go. Fixed problem. But it would also do 5 extra damage to first slot, and it would do burning to it. So you basically get extra 5 damage per cast if we were to get bronze lock. Also, we are clearing the whole board, right? Yeah, we cleared the whole board. We also get all the skulls from that. So I guess 5 damage wouldn't make too much of a difference. And we only get 100 souls. Really, all that to try to get a gnome, and we only get 100 souls off it. Hopefully we find a soul gnome. More so because he has a higher Volt Key chance. Alright, we'll go get some gold there. Take that over. Move that. Let it do whatever. Ow. And that's that. Down it goes. Let's do this thing. We'll take a brown or something. Let a firebomb. What team can am I using with new Mythic? Alchemist Moneylender mainly. We'll be doing a whole team's video for it later today as well. That or early tomorrow, 1 to 2. Probably later today. Should be able to get it in. Moving that over. But yeah, Alchemist Moneylender with Megavore or double Megavore or any support troop or damage like a Grapple Pot or a Queen Titania is basically what you end up using with it. There's other variants you can do. I'm also running for faction, or at least for the Hall of Guardians, and it worked really, really well. I think it could work all the way to level 500 actually. But we were using Gorgolfa. What was the team again? It was Gorgolfa. Why can I not remember second slot? Processing. Oh, it was Gorgolfa, Divinia, Megavore, and Queen Aurora. And that team, I believe, can win all the way to level 500 Hall of Guardians. And there's also some kind of variant that we can make that we could also use for all 3 of the factions. And I feel like that's where it's really going to be the most useful. Is for basically faction teams that are run very slowly, but win eventually off the Megavore itself. Let's see what's he using. Mountain Crusher, Megavore, Yagwe, Sea Dog. I don't really feel like you need Sea Dog, but I guess if you're running that variant, it's fine. It would be great if we had something into red convert for that. But interesting combination, to say the least. You're watching me while playing a Magic tournament? Nice. Can I say hello to your friend Tizian? Hello, Tizian. Welcome. That sounds like the exact name you would have for playing Magic the Gathering. That sounds like a perfect name. Is that his actual name? Like, that sounds like a perfect Magic the Gathering name. Okay, we'll go with that. Take ourselves gold. We'll go... Oh, I don't want to give him a skull. Let's stick the blue brown over. I can't even say words. I keep going the browns, blues, then the yellows, greens. Okay, let's go and... what else do we need? Let's move... Can we do anything that doesn't give him a skull? Here, have a bronze lock. There we go. No skull for you. Okay, what else do we need to move around? Move that over. Take a skull. We'll take a skull. We'll take a skull. And dead. And the hunt for gnomes continues while we're gaining absurd amount of gold. Actually, how much gold do we have after that? Actually, I could have just seen it on that menu, but 16,200... Wow, I can't read words now, or numbers now either. 16,217,233 gold. And also, wow, our gem stack is pretty large. I think we ended up getting... I didn't keep track of the total amount, but we gained somewhere from... around about 500. I think around 500 gems. We got a 250 gem drop, 100 gem drop, and all the other smaller gem drops from when we opened all the vault keys earlier. So yeah, it was at minimum 400, probably more towards 500. But yeah, that's a nice little boost. It's all going towards the faction event next Monday. Oh, we got tribute too. That's even more gems. Give me that tribute. 11 tribute. Nice, 10 gems there. Plus gold keys, which could have a tribute in it. I mean a tribute. That'd be funny if gold keys had a tribute in it. But I meant gems. Yeah, faction event. 3 days, 13 hours. It can't come soon enough. But that's what we'll be throwing most of our gems at. Not literally our entire stack, but, you know, all the ones that we've been accumulating lately is going towards that. I'll probably go down to about 15,000. However many gems it costs for me to go down to 15,000 is probably how far we'll go. I'm not fully certain, though, yet. It depends if we can figure out a really, really 100% win delve team for that faction. If we can figure something out that will indeed 100% win, then we'll probably be good to go. The real big issue with the other faction is it has skull spam. It also has that Dust Devil, which can block out half the dungeon. Or not half, it blocks like 1/3 the dungeon if there's a Dust Devil there. To a degree, I actually wouldn't mind the Dust Devil battle as much as some of the others, mainly because all you have to do is wait. The problem is it's really annoying because you have to wait. And I don't think there's any other instant kill on the team, so I guess we could just play the waiting game on. It's just a little annoying to have to do. Okay, just in case we die, I'm actually going to cast this. Never mind, he's going to kill us right now. Okay, good, he went for Firebomb instead. Let me take a scroll. Never mind, he'll just Firebomb here. It's fine. He shouldn't be able to double kill. And there we go. Hello, Leomar. Welcome. Have I thought of any team that would be fully traded Ascended Megavore? Or, oh, Assassin and Megavore? That would be kind of interesting. They would stack, or they should, together. The 10% instant kill off the skulls onto the 7% off the trait, off the 8% off of every extra turn. That has a lot of potential. I haven't tried thinking of any teams for that. It would have to be like Mountain Crusher Hero with... Or you know what? Maybe if we use a weapon that can extra turn spam. Though there really isn't a weapon that can properly extra turn spam is the only problem. I don't know, we can try figuring out something. I can't currently use Assassin though. But once we get around to using Assassin, we can definitely try messing around and see what we can do with it. Because that'd be really good if you didn't have a second Megavore too. You'd basically have the effect of double Megavore without needing to own double Megavore. The only restraint to that is you have to be using Assassin. Hello, Spooks. Welcome. Okay. Oh, yeah, I didn't even give out the first redeem code yet. Let me go do that. I only have one code, which is the problem. Salty didn't give me more. Hopefully she will tonight. Though there's a possibility this will be the last code of the weekend. Because I started using a little bit more because she said, like, on Wednesday, she would give us codes, and she didn't give us codes. And now we're stuck with no codes. But yeah, hopefully this one works. This is our last code if it does. Or at least until she gives us more. Hopefully she'll have more for us tonight. But, let's see. Let's click redeem. I don't know if she's in the office or not, though. It's the only problem. And it does indeed work. But there we go. There's our last code for a little bit. Until she gives us more. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Put that into redeem code section. Put that right there. Boom, boom. Paste. And let me center that a little bit more. Bunch of random numbers and letters. And there we go. Let's click OK on it. And there's the code, guys. Let me just go get it into the chat so you guys can just copy paste it. Use it on gemsofwar.com underneath the game code section. And I know it's the weekend, so probably no. I don't think she ever works on the weekend for that. Or in the office as in, or you know, like in the office. But there's the code. Use it on gemsofwar.com underneath game code section. Gives the same reward as always. The 2 treasure maps, 1 gem key, 200 souls, and 2,500 gold. Whatever your game says there is what you put in. Let me go use this on my Let's Play account too. It definitely needs the resources. Let me put that in there. Let me copy paste the code in there. And there we go. Let's Play account gets a free gem key and all the other stuff. He really needs it. We're still way in early game. The account's only a few days old. And I only really played on it like pretty much one day. Like the very first day. We still played it occasionally here and there. I'll be playing a lot more starting next week. Obviously this weekend, given Treasure Gnome event, I probably won't be playing it at all. Because it's a lot more important to do the Treasure Gnome event on our main account than it would be on the other one. And there's the code. 2 treasure maps, 1 gem key, 200 souls, and 2,500 gold. I guess we'll hold on to the gem keys. We'll save it for next mythic. We already burned through so many because of the current mythic that we tried getting 2 copies of. We burned through 1,300 gem keys, I believe it was, when trying to get 2 copies of the most recent mythic. There, we'll go do that. What else do we need? I guess we'll just go move that over. Yeah, no problem, everyone. Go take all those blues. Go take a red. Go get gold in the skull. Go take another skull at us. And what else? Take the green over. Let the fire bombs go down a few times. Take the skull there. Nice extra turn. I'll take it for a non-extra turn there, though. Deliberately. 1,150 gem keys were used? Was it that many? Yeah, it seems like it would be about that many. Because it took about 250 for the first one, and then it took about 900 for the second. So yeah, that would make sense. Actually, that would be the exact amount that you just mentioned then. So yeah, that's exactly that. It took 250 for the first, and then 900 for the second. 900 is more realistically how much it actually takes. We got pretty lucky with the first one, though. With it only requiring 250. Okay, time to bronze lock pistol spam. Oh no, we didn't get full mana. Oh no, don't get full mana. No, no, no! At least he wasted some of the reds, but hopefully he doesn't evade right here. That's probably a vault key. You know it's a vault key if he invades the battle. Yep, it's a vault key. We just lost the vault key, no! You know for sure it's always vault key if it evades. Okay, we'll go and go for that. Take that down. What else do we need? Take that. Just let it do whatever. Go for the gold. Take the brown down. And that's match. Take the brown over. But yeah, we have this team set up so we can actually take out the gnome, yet we can't even take out the gnome. The biggest issue is if gnome is in first slot. If it's in any other location, if the red gnome is in any other location, it's going to be blocked by the prayer bombs. But yeah, there's no way to really outpace that if we don't happen to get bronze lock quick enough. It just happens. Not really an alternative to that. There's no way to do that much damage that quick. Sometimes against the fire bombs with the gnomes. Once we get bronze lock going, it's pretty easy to keep it down though. Just everything prior to that. Oh, luckily both of us losing at the same time actually does count as a win. It's not supposed to, but it does. Aww, really? But it does. So we don't get to see it because he ends up doing that. Fail. Anyways, let's go find another one. Yeah, they are very vicious. I might just need to go do explore or something and just go mass explore for the gnomes. We won't be able to get pet gnomes, but we'll be able to get all the others. And honestly, at this rate, I think we might just do that. Though then again, we get so much less gold if we do that. But we would get vault keys, and if we're only caring about the ascension and everything, it might be worth doing that. Who knows? We'll just give it a shot, maybe. It's just gonna feel weird getting so much less gold all of a sudden. We are getting a lot of gold for these battles. Like, the default reward for these battles are insanely good. We're getting slightly higher EXP. We're getting glory. We're getting a really large stack of gold. Souls is the same. We're getting 4 event gems every single time, though we already finished it. We're getting 1 trophy. We're getting a trait stone, which is kind of irrelevant, but still, they might be useful for something in the future. We're getting 2 class EXP, though we're not currently using a class that that's relevant to. And we get a common ingot. Actually, I should probably switch my class, but I'm still stuck at Titan. Well, main reason we kind of need Titan right now is because we're going to be using it for tonight for when we go do raids. Actually, I might even go do some raids now to a degree. I don't know. We might just save it all for tonight. I'm not sure, because we already did delve, so we should probably go save raids for tonight or something. I think we're already at the final tier thingy as well. Or not the final tier, but you know, the one before the final. So my guild pretty much just soloed it without even needing me for once, which is nice. Makes it a lot easier. Yeah, I'll go double check it. Good skull, let him do whatever there, that's fine. I'll go firebomb twice, and then we'll go double check the thing. Hello, Stefan. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. If anyone still has any questions or anything you want me to go over, let me know, and we'll make sure to do so. Okay, what was I going over? I was going to go see how far our guild is. I don't know, maybe we'll go do some now. Might as well. We're still at the earlier battles anyways. That's not what I want to check. I want to check this one. Also, thank you for your subscribe, Gustavo. Much appreciated. Oh, yeah, we are in the final tier. I'll wait till these 2 orbs for later tonight, though. But, yeah, I think we'll go start doing some raids. We'll help the guild out. We probably don't need to, because the guild will kind of handle it on their own, but... I know, we already have it set up. Let's at least do a few battles. We'll do like 2 or 3. Do a few now. Only real big issue with them is they don't have any gnomes in them either. Okay, well, let's go take this out. We're using the correct everything at the moment, so it should work as optimally as it's ever going to work, ideally. I haven't tore his armor because, well, we don't have anything to tear his armor, actually. So let's go take that skull. Oh no, I ruined my thing! I forgot we get that one explosion, but that one explosion actually backfired, so now I can't go for the thing on him. Get a double hit. I ruined my double hit. Ruined it. Oh, I forgot. We can't have to take purple if I want to get it up as well. Fail. Okay, we got our double hit now, so we'll go for that. Do that. Throw it down again. That pretty much just kills it. So we are going to need a little bit more damage than that. So move that over again. That skull. Throw Dawnbringer down again. See if we have double hit. We do not, so we'll wait until it gets aligned or something happens. Not aligned. We'll do that. Still not aligned. We'll take skull. Now it's aligned, but he ruined it. Do we still go for it? It's not enough damage, so I probably won't. Let's take a bunch of mana to get Dawnbringer. Throw the Dawnbringer down. Still no real line, but we do get most of our mana back, if not all, so I guess we'll still go for it. And then Dawnbringer should be able to clean it, and if not, we'll be pretty close regardless. 2 HP! Could you imagine if we won off with 2 HP? Okay, we'll go kill it because 2 HP. And we still actually turn it as well, which is nice. And yeah, that's pretty much match. Just gotta poke it a few more times, like Dawnbringer and such. Move that over for now. We'll go kill that, why not? But then again, if we're gonna go down the Dawnbringer route, that was kind of pointless. Now we need to go double skull him or something. Yeah, we'll double the red, because why not? He'll hit us for basically 0. Nice, nice. And it's dead. There we go. Gnomes show up everywhere now? Are you sure? Even in raids and invasions? They shouldn't. And they also shouldn't show up in delves. The only thing that ever shows up in delves should be Valraven, and that's only during, what's it called? And that's only during, the faction event. Also, speaking about things showing up, Valravens, there's a Valraven, because of course it's invasions. Only one real issue with that is I have nothing to kill Valraven with. Not a single thing specifically that kills Valraven very well on this team. It's the only real big issue here. We'll go try killing the boss. Hopefully Valraven stays tame enough to not run away. Don't run away, little birdie. Oh no, I thought I was extra turn, but I forgot the blue that was sitting there. Fail. We'll move that over. Oh, did we have alignment on this? If we did, I should have went for it. Oh well. He'll take a skull. We'll go from there. We'll throw a Dawnbringer here, actually. Move that first. Double check alignment. Don't have it. Move that. Double check again. Probably still don't have it. Skull, we'll just kind of ignore. And Furnace. Do we even bother? I guess we go for Dawnbringer here. We just take the skull. We do have alignment now, so we go for it. Throw that at him. Take a purple. Keep taking every extra turn we see. If we have realignment, go for it, but we don't, so we'll just take that. Still don't have our alignment back, so we'll do it again. Now we do. Throw it on boss. Dead. And now we have to deal with Valraven as our next threat. Keep cycling what we're already doing as damage. Need to clear out the board. Actually, let me throw Dawnbringer first just so damage is more concentrated towards him. No alignment, so we'll go and clear the board. I'll also do a lot of damage. And now he dies regardless, so we'll go kill it right now, even if it's not aligned at all. And we killed Valraven. Now all we have to do is just poke it once, and that's match. That'll be simple enough. Also, anyone just getting here, make sure to use the redeem code below. It should still be active. Also, feel free to leave a like on the stream. Really helps out a lot if you've been enjoying. Okay, and if you guys still have any other questions, let me know as well. Anything you want me to go over or anything. I'm gonna do a little bit more Megavore before we end out as well. We will be covering in a video later on, but I did actually do a very minimal amount of Megavore. We were mainly just doing it for delves and just a few teams that we kind of messed around with. Anyways, let's actually go do that now. There we go, 2 raids down pretty easily. Raids actually somewhat easy this week. The Warlord event was annoying, but raids, it has Infernus, so it automatically has like a default amount of somewhat easiness going with it, which is kind of nice. Also, why do these things seem so much tamer during this game mode, but harder during the other? I guess it's because you can't lose a single troop in the other game mode, and if you do, it's like, oh, well, now you're gone. Yeah, I guess we could technically go the Amnesia route and kind of go Amnesia spam, and just have a Perpetual Inferno King in first slot or something. But I don't know. Anyways, let's go do more Megavore. Let's go with standard Megavore. Actually, this isn't standard. It's standard enough. Yeah, we'll go with this one. Why not? I don't know if Grapple Pot would work better, though. I feel like it would. But we move this over. Get a nice Alchemist in there. This one is not dependent on instant killing. If we do, we do, though it's not required for us to win. It's just a byproduct of the team that we have instant kill. So he's using a Divinia version of it. Interesting. Move that over. Still didn't hit a single one, but that's not going to matter. We'll go throw this onto, I guess, Hero, just to get rid of its barrier more so than anything. And then we throw Queen Titania and get another Alchemist down, ideally off an extra turn. Throw down another thing, and then it's Queen Titania again, and that's the match. And there we go. So we get rid of all the armor, and then we can just easily tear them apart with whatever infinite extra turn AoE we want to do, either Grapple Pot, Queen Titania, or any other option that we want to use. And it'll all work the same. After White Helm, what is the next 10 Kingdom focus? It depends when hero classes come into the game. Because I believe Darkstone would already be level 10 if and only if it... Darkstone would be 10 if there was a hero class for the faction, or for the kingdom. But there currently isn't. Let me double check. I believe Stormheim is next level 10 if I'm not mistaken. Though I can't recall. Let's see. Next level 10, yes. Next level 10 is Stormheim on September 24th. And I believe it's actually skipping all the way to 11. But yeah, those 2 new troops we're going to want to max immediately. It's going to be an epic troop that comes from the event. So I'm actually probably going to go and spend... Oh, wow, this could be a lot of gems. I think it's a little over 1,000 gems in order to get all the legendary ingots as well as get the troop mythic. But it'll be worth it because we'll have a 0.25 higher tribute, plus we'll have 1 higher HP for everything. It's not required to do that, though we also need to go throw down about 20,000 gold in order to get the new common to mythic, which is going to be a lot of gold. Actually, commons take the most amount of glory to get to mythic. I think it's around 20,000 or so. But if you've been wondering why I've been stacking so much gold, or so much glory for so long, it's for this moment right now when kingdoms start reaching 10-star plus. It's what I've been saving them for over a year now, all my glory stack, and it's slowly going to start dwindling down. So yeah, September 24th, I'm going to be throwing down a little over 20,000 glory or whatever it is. I actually forget what the calculation comes out to. It's some kind of absurd amount of glory. Somewhere around 20,000. I don't know if it's exactly 20,000 though. Did he really just get... I just killed him with instant kill, yet it still counts as damage, so he got a thing. Really? It's like we didn't even kill anything. Oh well, that's not what this team is supposed to do anyways. So let's go and let's do one that's not fairy fired. The fairy fired ones are kind of already going to be taking care of themselves. We'll go throw that down. Go get a 13 plus, nice. Throw a moneylender, throw another 13 plus, and dead. And that's pretty much the whole concept of Megavore when using it when not in a double Megavore team, or if you're using it more so for quick PvP. Quick, it's decent speed. It's just not, like, exceptionally quick compared to some other stuff. You got a Soul Gnome? I still haven't gotten a single Soul Gnome on this account, oddly enough. Sure hope we find one, though. Actually, I haven't even double-checked to see if the glitch still works. I should probably go check that on one of these battles. If we find another gnome that isn't a, what's his name? That isn't a Soul Gnome, I might go do that. Just to see if it still works. Because I haven't actually tested it since 4.0. Okay, we'll go do that, go through whatever, because as long as it doesn't get a skull, it's fine. Not gonna bother with that. Let's take this. He'll take skull. We'll take a green or anything that ends our turn. And that's max. Let's take another green. And he'll take an extra turn, doesn't even go for it, and firebomb dead. There we go. And look, we got a treasure gnome of 5,000 gold. No. That's not a treasure gnome, but it sure feels like one with how much resources it gives. Yeah, I think I keep overestimating like how decent like 10,000 or 50,000 or even like one of those drops of gold are alpha gnome. It's actually pretty pitiful in the whole scheme of how quickly you can actually farm gold. Same as the soul drops. Like even a 5,000 soul drop, at least this late in the game, is not really anything. To our newer account, that was obviously ridiculously huge. But this late in the game, a 5,000 soul drop we barely even look at. That's basically like getting an orb of ascension, basically. Or not an orb of ascension, I wish. I mean an orb of whatever the leveling one is called, the green one. I forget its proper name now. I'll go move that over. If we're agreed, probably should have agreed first. Not that big a deal. It's good if you can double cast it, though it's definitely not required. It only gives you a few hundred extra gold. Obviously it helps, but it's not, if we can click it, obviously it helps, but it's not that mandatory. The amount of time it even takes to use his ability is basically net zero gain as far as how much gold he really actually adds to you, relative to not using him at all. At least the first one's definitely worth it. The second one's kind of iffy if it is. There's a gnome glitch where if you go and keep rebattling, like if you see a gnome, if we go find a gnome like in this battle right now, and we go and exit the battle and then re-enter another battle, as long as we don't click the refresh button, and as long as we don't get a defense trigger, it will make it so we will keep repicking the gnome over and over again. So we could do that to try to repick into any gnome. There's a slight chance if that defend thing triggers or anything else that we lose the gnome entirely. But assuming that doesn't happen, we'd get to repick into any gnome that we want. So if we wanted a pet at a given instance, we could get a pet. If we wanted soul, we could get soul, and so on and so forth. Yeah, we're still 0 soul gnomes on this account, oddly enough. Even my lower level account beat us to it. It just seems kind of weird. Though luckily the soul gnome is a lot more beneficial on it than on this one. Okay, that's the same person. I'm just like peeking at some to see what people are using as teams. With that, just kind of curious what people are using. It does seem to be pretty good in the whole explosion longevity kind of teams, where you're kind of like slowly chipping down the team and then just like slowly instant killing them. It's kind of nice for that, because there hasn't really been a viable instant kill option until him to be able to do that specific role in a battle. And he does do that very well, especially since he has impervious. You can't even stop him. Okay. Also, with the explosion variant of it, you don't even need to worry about freeze when you're running like Mountain Crusher Divinia or Gulfa Divinia. Just completely negates out any need for the whole freeze mechanic being good against you, because you never need to worry about it, because you're just either cleanse spamming enough that it never gets to do anything, or your team just generally is using stuff that doesn't really normally get extra turns, or if they do, it's of course is just going to be cleansed off of Divinia's thing. Now we'll go take the red there. Doesn't really matter which one we go for as long as it ends our turn. Go for a I guess we'll take a yellow here. Why not? Move that over. We'll go get like a bronze luck or something. Oh, let's go for drag down the skull. Drag down the skull. Do it that way. Do it fancy. And down it goes. Firebomb. You spend all your resources and then get Megavore. That will happen sometimes. Our second Megavore was actually really unlucky that we ended up getting. Took us 950 gem keys. I think it's normally supposed to take about 1,000. So that second one was pretty much right on the actual drop rate. But it happens sometimes, and sometimes you can go even further than that due to bad luck. Alright, move that down. Move that over. What else we need? We'll just go skull kill that. It's fine. Move that down. Skull. Let's do whatever here. He pokes us. Firebomb. Skull again. And that's that. There we go. Can we find a gnome? I feel like we've gone almost half an hour without a gnome. Just don't want to come out today. It really does not feel like a gnome event. Maybe if I go into explore or something, it'll feel like it. These battles would be a bit quicker there, but then we wouldn't get all of our gold, which we need for gold keys and just gold in general. And now that factions require gold, I guess we technically need it for that too now as well. It doesn't burn through too much gold, but once you start reaching the higher levels, it definitely does start burning through absurd amount of gold. Has anyone hit 1 million glory yet? I assume so. There should be a lot of people that have hit 1 million glory. I haven't actually seen a screenshot of someone with 1 million glory, but I'm pretty sure multiple people have before. Whoever plays PvP a lot has probably reached 1 million glory before. Because I don't normally go and actually glory farm. Even though technically we are right now. We're actually gaining 1 additional glory per battle for each of these battles because of the hero class that we're using, which is nice. And of course we can gain even more if we replace a Cedric with a +5 glory troop, though that's not currently available this week. Actually, what is the bonus this week? I think it's plus 400 gold. Oh wait, if it's plus 400 gold, why am I not using that now? I should be using a team with a Pygra on it, because that's, I believe, more gold overall than using a second Cedric Sparkle Sack. It would make our bronze lock weaker, but I don't know, we're not really finding any gnomes. Though the second I do that, we're gonna find a gnome. But yeah, I believe the 400 gold is actually more than the 100 gold with bonus. Well, let's actually go to put a Pygra on here, I guess. I believe it works in PvP as well, whatever it's called. Yeah, the Pygra. There we go, fixed. Plus, if nothing else, we now use red. What is this link of which you post? Let me see. Oh, someone just posted a screenshot 29 days ago of 1 million glory. Yep, someone has hit it. That's kind of to be expected. Yeah, we'll be reaching that in probably never, because we're going to start needing to spend it. So that would be really cool if we could finally reach 1 million glory. But we're still quite a ways away. Especially with the rate that you gain glory. Most we could really gain is about 1,000 per hour, give or take a few hundred. And obviously that would take about 100 hours. Okay, we'll go and take purple. We'll just have a red or whatever. And then it goes. Yeah, we still have a long ways to go. We have a little over 100,000 or something. If you count all the guild stuff and everything, it's basically exactly 100,000. Even though, of course, we need about 6,000 more or so. But it's about 100,000 until we reach a 1 million glory. But that would take about 100 hours of PvP, doing exactly what we were just doing right now. Which is a little bit too much time to put towards. Maybe eventually we'd reach that, obviously, over time. But just going out of our way to do that definitely wouldn't be. Okay, let's see how this works now that we don't have... Oh, let's see if it still works. Oh, no, I don't want to get rid of the gnome, though. You know what? I'm not going to do the gnome repick thing. It's too risky. If we end up losing the gnome, that would defeat the whole point of even trying to repick in the first place. So we're not going to. We're going to go and just kill it normally with bronze lock spam. A little bit weaker of a bronze lock spam because we don't have as much Cedric. But should still be fine. Now we're max gold. I'll try getting a hit on him here. But you know what? I'll get full mana instead. Just keep bronze locking him. Come on, bronze lock. You got this. Hit him. No! We lost another vault key. Okay, we might need a new game plan. Like actually using a legitimate PvP team and stop farming the things. That or just go do explore. Because these these tier 4 or whatever, Warlord 4 difficulty gnomes keep escaping. There's just nothing that kills them quick enough. But then we get to miss out on all the gold, unfortunately, that we'd normally be getting. I don't know. We still get the extra 400 gold using Pygra, right? This week in Explore. Where's the thing that says that? Yeah, so we still get it for Explore. So I guess we'll go do that then. Let's go get the Pygra out and go and mass explore whatever kingdom we have the least amount of trait stones in. Oops, that's not the hero menu. I keep forgetting the hero menu's in the corner now. Okay, what arcane do we have the least copies of? 206 on red blue. Looks pretty low. Looks like the lowest. Yep, 206 on red blue. Let's go do that. I believe that's only Mr. Scales. Yep, Mr. Scales. To Mr. Scales we go. Okay. Let's go use, not this. Let's go put it to normal difficulty and go use a standard Sunbird team, which is not that. Let's go put standard Sunbird. So we need a Sunbird, a Rowan. Oh, wait, actually, let's go Pygra, not Rowan or anything like that. Go a Firebomb. Firebomb. Oh yeah, he has 20% this week. And then hero using anything. So I guess a brown-blue weapon, or what is the other color we're missing? A brown-green. We can use War and Peace. Let's do War and Peace. So put a War and Peace there, go from there. Actually, Fire and Ice wouldn't be too bad either, because it uses red. You don't create red though, never mind. We'll just go with the explosion off the War and Peace then. And have half mana start, and change our banner to +2 purple, +1 red, -1 yellow. Because it doesn't matter if Pygra gets mana. And there we go, okay. So let's go and see what we can do here. Let's go find some gnomes this way. And just farm up a little of them. Probably do it until we find a gnome or two. Come on. Get the firebomb, dead. Let's see, how much gold do we get for that? 928. We don't get any glory. We only get 1 EXP, though. That's kind of relevant given our hero class. And we don't have the Warlord 4 difficulty set, so we don't get those extra bonuses like extra EXP and everything else. I guess it's still fine. We'll find some gnomes, because it doesn't affect... Difficulty has no effect on the gnome drops. It's just, we were doing that mainly for the extra gold. Mainly. Okay, let's get Sunbird up. Put that down. Should be enough to kill. Don't need their armor buff. That's probably enough to survive now, isn't it? Wow, he actually got a combination that's actually not too bad. He got a armor buffing green into a Yasmin. Mainly the fact that it creates green is the synergy that comes from that. That's funny. Does the difficulty affect gnome spawn rate? No. It has literally no effect on gnome spawn rate or anything. Difficulty has no effect on gnomes at all. Get a Sunbird at him. If it'll let me. Dead. And on to the next one. Throw a firebomb. Get our gold. Throw the purple. Kill it out. I feel like we are getting pretty unlucky with gnomes, though. I think we hit like, what, 4 or 5 gnomes total this entire stream. And 0 vault keys as well. Doesn't help that 2 escaped. But we'll go and move that over. At least we got decent drops from the actual keys we used. The ones we had accumulated from earlier. Yeah, I'll probably be ending the stream in the next few minutes. I actually haven't ate a single thing yet today, and it's almost 2 p.m., so I probably will be heading off. And we'll be back in 6 hours from now for probably raids. We're going to be running Titan raids probably for most of the tonight's stream. And that'll probably be the last day this week we run raids. And then I'll probably switch my hero class to something we actually need EXP on. I believe Warden is the next week's class event, so we'll probably switch to Warden and try getting level 70 Warden so we can show it for the video thingy. Warden's not really that useful. It's one of the worst hero classes in the game, but still, I'll level them eventually. It's good with Forest Guardian, if nothing else, but that's about it. Also, I don't know if they're going to change it to War Gear or not. If it will change how it functions by a lot, but it seems like the kingdom that would make the most sense to be a War Gear. Yet they didn't make it War Gear. So we'll see exactly if they're going to be changing that next week or not, but we'll find out. Oh yes, we did get 2 mythics, and we did the key opening for it earlier on the other video. But yeah, we got 2 Megavores. Not really much of a need to use 2. You really only need 1 for the most part, but yeah, it's still okay to have 2. It's not horrible. It's just not the greatest out there. The biggest issue is it's way too luck-based on if it'll actually be consistent or not. Some battles are just really good. Other battles, you feel like you're sitting there forever. Okay, let's go and... what do we need to move around? I guess we'll take a green there. Or War and Peace. How did we not get a Sunbird down? Take a scroll down. Oh, I could take a full mana there. Oh, he gives it to us. Perfect. Down it goes. I said Megavore. I don't know, did I say it kind of weirdly? It's Mega and then Vor. I don't know, that's not really that hard to mispronounce. I don't think I mispronounced it. I mispronounced a lot of things, but not that. You got one with 150 gem keys, used it in the Delves, 8%, felt like 1%. I was using it earlier as my only damage source in Delves, and it ended up working out pretty well. I used, literally the only damage source on our team was one single, what's his name, Megavore. And yeah, we ended up running Gorgolfa, Divinia, Megavore, and Queen Aurora. And I'm not fully certain on Queen Aurora. I mainly just did that for more protection. It seemed like it was working okay. It gets your Gorgolfa up quicker and it also gives you more protection. Well, it technically helps you get everything up quicker. Biggest issue with her, though, is she can't protect herself. But for the most part, there's not really much that can kill her out. Only other real big issue is things that have converts and transforms and stuff like that. They can end up getting you with their random chance. And because the team wins so slowly, they can get you pretty easily. But if we were just to rush the boss battle, it'd be pretty easy every single time to actually win it with that team. We could go all the way up to plus 500 with it. Yeah, we ended up losing to it in Delves. The main issue that occurred was it's way too flimsy. It dies in 2 skull hits. So you need Gorgolfa or something with barrier or something just really tanky up front to be able to absorb those hits. Or else it just does too much damage. What am I doing? This is a Explorer. All I need to do is cast it and dead. Seriously, where are all the gnomes? Come out wherever you are. We know you're out there. Okay, we'll go and firebomb. War and Peace. Are you enough damage? No, you're not. You're 1 damage short. Really? Gonna be like that? I can't even kill it now because of how it moved it. There we go. Down. But Warden doesn't really have anything that excels at is the biggest issue. If you're using it in Beast teams, it's okay, but other than that, I wouldn't really use outside in any other team. Also, if you're using a Black Beast team, it ends up working better with Archer than it does with Warden. Come on, gnomes. We know you're out there. Nope. Okay. Throw down another firebomb. Come on, at least one more gnome. We're getting really unlucky drops now. For like 10 minutes with no gnome. During an event. Normally that'd be normal if it wasn't an event. But it should be about 1 every 5 minutes or so during an event. Approximately. Give or take a few minutes. Okay, we'll throw down a firebomb. I think the issue might be using Pygra. It does slow down this team quite a bit. Might just be better going the Forest Guardian route or go with the Ogren route, either or even just a Rowan route. Something to actually make sure we get the kill. This is giving us 400 extra gold, but we might as well just be doing PvP if we really just want to get the gold. And just try having the quicker team that actually gets the gnomes. We're going to try focusing the gnomes. Yeah, I think I am going to remove out Pygra and replace it with just a quicker start. I don't know, we'll just go a few more battles with it. Should be able to find it without going with the quicker team. The only issue is battles like these where it's probably going to have enough durability to survive. If it'll cast. Oh no, it doesn't. Good. Sometimes it does though. How many Volkeys do we use? It was either 20 or 21. And that's how many it took until we got Soul Gnome. But we also got a lot of other drops. We got a 250 gem drop, we got a 100 gem drop, we got the 15 event key drop. We got 4 major orb drops, 3 of which were actually purple, surprisingly enough. And each major orb is worth about 675 gems this late in the game. So that's pretty nice. It's the best drop you can actually give other than Orb of Ascension. The major Orb of Ascension, that is. There we go, finally! Wow, watch, he's not even going to give us anything good. We'll take that just... Oh, I took that so he'd guarantee kill him. Yeah, he agiles it, really? Okay, we'll go and just War and Peace him, and that should be match. Or not. Okay, one more hit will do it. Here, have a Sunbird. Okay, come on, Volkey. At least give us something good out of these gnomes, the normal gnomes. 2 minor nature. Fail. Wow, that was not worth it. I know, I'm getting gnomes very rarely as well. It does not feel like a gnome event. It is like higher, it's noticeably higher rate, but it still seems relatively low. But anyways, that's that. We'll leave it at that for now. But later we'll be running Titan raids, and then we'll probably switch over to Warden and start leveling up Warden while farming treasure gnomes tomorrow, while still messing around with Megavore. And I guess we'll do the actual delving during the beginning stream as well. and to save something else for the later stream. But yeah, and we have quite a few things coming up next week as well. We have Delves, the first Delve faction event on Tuesday. We have the new community-made or community-voted on Cat Dragon, or Dragon Cat. I think it's a Cat Dragon at this point. But the Cat Dragon's going to be coming in on Wednesday. It has no bonuses, but it's really adorable. And then we have Warden event, which is pretty irrelevant unless you want orbs. And I forget what the Friday is. Friday, what is next Friday? Next Friday has something. I forget what it is off the top of my head. Let's go check the thread of spoilers. Next Friday is... Oh wait, wasn't it new faction next Friday? I think it was new faction. The spoiler thread doesn't say anything. But yeah, I believe it's next faction. I'm pretty sure. Crypt Keepers. Yeah, that's new faction. Right? Yeah, we're getting a new faction next Friday. So that's going to be pretty nice. Faction event and new faction. I didn't even realize they would run both of them in the same week, but apparently so. But yeah, new factions coming in. The third faction. Obviously, we only have 2 at the moment, but we'll have a third one. And they're going to be adding one about once every month or so, approximately. So that'd be kind of cool. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for coming down. I will see you all later then. We'll be back same time tomorrow, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow morning, as well as later tonight in 6 hours from now, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But anyways, guys, thanks for coming down. Enjoy your weekend. Best of luck if you're going to be trying for Megavore. You do have all the way until next Thursday, or the end of Thursday, or next Friday reset, whichever way you look at it. And of course, Treasure Gnome event lasts for the entire weekend until Monday reset, and definitely a good idea to be grinding those out. Will video of key opening be up soon, or is it already? It is already, unless I accidentally not uploaded it. Or I uploaded it. Did I make it public? I think I did. Yeah, it's open. It says Gems of War, Megavore key opening 2 times, because we got 2 of them. But, yeah, it's up. And we'll have the team video hopefully either later today, later tonight, or tomorrow morning, 1 to 3. But we'll be getting around to that soon as well. And, yeah, we'll see what he can do. But anyways, guys, thanks for coming down. Enjoy the weekend. Best of luck. And goodbye, everyone!